GoGameGoal just going up to the stage, getting ready for this one. Huge man, look at that belt there. And they're getting ready. It's going to be all first to 3 today. And I think the main question for this set right now, the last 2 times these two faced, Probelm played Bison, Luffy played Mika, Luffy won.
Yes, he did.
We've seen Luffy last week at C Major looking absolutely terrifying, like end of season Luffy. he might miss Capcom Cup for the first time in his career. He doesn't want to do that, and that's when Luffy's good. Luffy's good when he's back to the corner.
He absorbed the Mago power-up.
Yeah.
Both these guys have that end of year boost, you know? They really want that.
September Mago, October Luffy.
October Luffy.
Let's go. Let's make it a month for Luffy. But the thing with Probelm right now is he gonna keep going with Bison? I've seen him playing a bit more Abigail lately.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen a lot more Abigail.
Yeah.
To be honest, like Probelm X, when it comes to our Mika, he has a pretty solid outlook. It's like he accepts sometimes you are going to get got. Yeah. And you do have to accept that sometimes. You know, like she's going to get in, she's going to cause havoc. If you're in the corner, then it could be curtains for you. But you know, he's willing to accept that, just roll with the punches, get on with the next round, and just crack on. So I'm pretty sure he's going to still be rocking that Bison. I mean,
the first 3, he got time to adapt.
He has.
Experiment if he wants.
Yeah. So we are going to see that absolutely, absolutely hench Bison.
Chest day, every day Bison.
Yeah, boy. I love it.
Let's get it to happen.
Oh, right. He is going to do it. Okay. He's bringing a new approach here. Because I haven't seen him play Abigail against Mika for a long time.
Last time I've seen him on Abigail in tournament was probably against Akuma Breaker.
I think so.
For the grand final. So, I mean, obviously his Abigail is still there. And he got a very huge string of success with Abigail against Luffy last season. But obviously this season is not the same Abigail. But let's see what the approach is. Because, of course, last time they faced was UFA. And Luffy won in a very convincing fashion. So now is a good time to whip out another plan. Because this is EU Finals, important moment, first game of the day. Let's go.
It's so important for Luffy that he does not want to drop down to lose bracket after that early loss yesterday. Yeah. During the Open Premier.
Yeah, the Open Premier for Luffy was definitely not a good one. He had a great time at C Major last week as he made top 8, but unfortunately this time not for him. Probelm is going to be very slow-paced, and you can expect to have this game extremely slow-paced and methodical because Probelm does not want to be put in the blender.
No, and he's going to be looking for any kind of approach that Luffy tries to take here, and he's going to try and react accordingly. There it is, crouch fist, anti-air off the bat. And already, man, he's just been stalking Luffy down the whole time.
Been 40 seconds in, and there's only been one opening so far. Another anti-air. Luffy trying to jump, trying to set up the dive bomb, not working yet.
Luffy rocking that Monster Hunter armor, but can he take down the monster that is Abigail right here? All right, there we go. Charged up, +2.
Good one to stay for Dimitro, trying on a good reversal. Getaway, no pressure wanted from Probelm. 40 seconds remaining, and Probelm has 99 seconds, and he's going to use each and every one of them.
Of course he is. This is Probelm X. He loves dry play.
Yeah. It's always been him. And that's an advice to a lot of players out there. When you lose a lot in this game, look at the timer. You often lose and there are 70 seconds remaining, 60 seconds. Use the 99 seconds for you, and that's what Probelm is doing right now, trying to keep that Mika away.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the fact that, oh wow, that was a beautiful counter hit confirmed there from Luffy there. Only works on Meaty.
Yeah. But another reversal and 12 seconds remaining.
Oh my goodness. That was a clinic in lane play from Probelm X.
That is what he loves. He loves being in a place where he cannot be worried. And obviously you know how scary Mika is up close. But he's trying with Abigail, another great anti-air. And good damage of this anti-air as well.
Yeah, it is. Gets that juggle. Yeah. Goes back to the neutral, exactly where Probelm wants to be.
Yeah.
And of course, Abigail does offer Probelm more options that the Bison doesn't have. Perhaps, you know, the parry is a big one. Having an extremely consistent anti-air. I mean, Probelm can air-to-air with Bison, but like Luffy can switch up those jump timings, can make it a bit tricky. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
This is what Luffy wants, obviously. No reversal.
Oh, he just did it! Yo, the 3-frame start on the CA. Swatting that fly. Boom. Let's go.
Punch man up. And you know how hard it is because he's been playing so dry.
My God.
At the first opportunity of a reversal, he immediately used it just to say, I'm not going to respect you. I'm playing dry, but I'm still there.
And as a Mika player, that can really deter you for the rest of the set.
Yeah.
That can put you off. Like, you're going to be thinking about that now for the rest of the set.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've seen Probelm X right now applying this strategy so well, but it's so hard to keep Mika away. It's so like the nerves, it's nerve-wracking to apply this strategy. But Probelm, one of the most patient players in the world as well. Definitely there. Another anti-air. Luffy is struggling.
Man, this Abigail looking master rank right now.
Definitely.
Let's go. Iceborne style.
God damn. Crouching light punch to keep her away. Again. This is looking amazing for Probelm.
Yeah.
Finally a throw. Yep, that's a good one.
Okay, there we go. EX there. And look at this already. This has been a complete opposite of the first 2 rounds. Like, there's been so quick. Luffy's just been getting impatient, trying to approach Probelm, stopped him at every time.
Yeah, Luffy is just trying to get in a bit more right now, trying to get into Abigail, but Probelm's defense is absolutely immaculate. The brick wall is built. Another round for Probelm. Luffy is starting to turn into emergency mode now.
Oh, that's a punish right there. Oh, there we go. Does use the charged up version. I mean, it'll push Luffy further away, but that's fine. Probelm wants that. He wants this neutral game. And he did say to me the other day as well, like at the UAU session, he said he likes Abigail. It can really stop a lot of the like crazy approaches some of these characters have, and it's looking like it's doing a great job here against Mika.
The other good thing about Abigail, aside from having good buttons and an anti-air that can work against Mika, is the fact he's got more life.
Yeah.
So as an Abigail player, when you get command grabbed once, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You still got life to play with, and that's what Probelm's gonna use. And man, it's been absolutely dominant. Luffy failing to just find any position to threaten Probelm so far. 2-0, and what a clean one it's been.
2 right. I mean, Luffy does have that Colleen in the bag. Oh man, you see the nod of approval there. Luffy just accepting those first 2 games. Straight back in.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's different.
Wow.
And I think that's what Luffy's gonna try now. He's just gonna try to go RTSD mode, go hard, try to surprise him, try to put him in the corner, but that's gonna be hard as Probelm is just doing his best to keep him away.
I feel like Probelm's another guy as well. When he plays Bison like 90% of the time, right? But once he does whip out that Abigail, he makes it count every single time.
Yeah.
Remember that Grand Finals with Punk? He made it count there as well.
A lot of time Probelm is so convincing Luffy. I mean, what can Luffy do aside from
there we go.
Great, we finished that time.
That's a great answer right there. The fast start up on the EX Peach.
Yeah, we can see Probelm immediately going for the back row after that. Ooh, the command grab a bit too far. Nadeshko still gonna save.
Probelm using that crouch short right there, just gets himself out of danger. Stops another approach from Luffy. And like, Probelm's gonna have trouble whiffing anything here. Don't give Luffy anything to work with. Oh, even that was a risk. I mean, it would have cost Luffy his beater, but it might have been worth it to get in.
Yeah, but the V-Trigger also is available right now. One hit can be easily converted.
Dead, yeah.
Into that V-Trigger. Doesn't have triple RT yet, but that's what he's looking for. Luffy trying to stay at the range where he might be able to whiff punish, but man, it's hard to keep that range.
Abigail's buttons are so hard to whiff punish unless you have a move that brings you forward, as we saw Luffy use earlier.
EX Peach it is. That's what he's looking for right now. But you have to be absolutely sure, man. 15 seconds remaining, and Luffy definitely needs a way. Probelm going for the risk. Still gets the hit. 10 seconds remaining, and now the life lead. He's on Probelm's side to jump in.
Luffy's in there.
Luffy didn't want one more knuckle.
Oh, he's going to be doing it. It ran out. It ran out.
Okay, still a life lead. 1 second remaining. Luffy just needs one.
Wait, who won?
That would have hit anyway.
Probelm won.
That's going to be Probelm.
Literally a magic pixel. And that's what it comes down to. Abigail having that extra bit of life really helped him clutch that round.
That was a really close one. All right, Luffy with the dash and command grab. That's what he's going to look for. Ooh, the jump. Great answer. You can see a man there did his homework. That jump is a fake one, and he was ready.
Probelm X making this Abigail pick count so well. He is not playing around today.
Absolutely not. He's there for the business. He's here to win. He lost to Luffy enough this season. He's not looking to get another loss.
That's what I'm saying. Losing in the tournament bracket is different to a top 8. Probelm X is so serious in these situations.
Yeah.
Oh! And the reset gets the scoop. Okay.
Activate this time. Great reversal, but Luffy was ready for that one. The EX command grab is there. Luffy finally has the opportunity to put him in the blender.
Did you see how high up that hit?
All right, really big boy damage, and the EX command grab.
Yeah.
That is gonna be Luffy getting his first round of the set, saving the first match points.
There we go, Luffy. Could that be part destroyed?
Final round.
Setting out now. First round on the board.
That's a huge reverse sweep to time though against Probelm X. And his legendary patience, Probelm on full finger hard as well. Great with punish again from Luffy, but you will see Probelm X immediately back-rolling against the EX Peach there to keep some space between these two, but the block from Luffy. Punish.
Yeah, great punish. Abigail is very negative on the overhead. All right, Luffy. Oh, he did it again. Is that block this time? It is.
This time he's got. Oh, and Luffy. No, a bit too far for the standing fierce to connect. Try to go for the max punish.
I mean, you've got enough time to like backdash and jump in, I think.
Yeah. Luffy unfortunately did not get the right punish there. That could have been big, but now he has to work with Probelm X on the life lead.
Grey life, absolutely insane right now on Luffy's side, and it's all gone.
That was a 200 damage punch.
Yeah. And it's going to be that.
And that's going to be it. The Smile Factory is saved. Kaido sends Luffy out.
There you go.
Luffy's starting to lose us, could not stay the monster. That's Zeku main. No, Zeku main.
Yeah.
Zeku main is a family. But I see on your left, from the UK, Cygame Beast's very own, Infexious.
And Infexious, definitely one of my favorite players, man. Like, he always has been. He's always been very good.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely good. But, like, I feel like this year, after getting that big sponsor behind him, he has just made it count so well. Like, he's just taken the ball and ran with it.
Yeah.
And, you know, so many good results this year. Obviously, third at EVO was just... that was insane.
Yeah, that was insane. That was an insane run. He got sponsored and immediately went on to do like 6 back-to-back top 8s, including EVO, including premier events like Versus Fighting.
Yeah.
He's been on a roll, but I think one of his demons, and I mean multiple demons, is the birds. Big Bird and Angrybird are the two guys who currently got his number. And of course, you can count on Infexious to go home, lap the hell out of these matchups of these players, and come back with approaches. The Ken approach didn't work yesterday. Is he going to go for Ken again today, or is that going to be a mirror? It looks like it's Ken again. He believes in his plan.
He's going to try
That's going to be the Ken.
I mean, don't forget here you do have more games to work with.
Yeah.
You got it's 3 out of 5. So if this Ken doesn't work out again, I guess you can try going back to Zeku, or you can try like whatever else. I mean, I know
Infexious has been known that when he comes with a plan, he sticks to his plan, right?
Yeah. That's right. He's just going to run his game. He's got a strategy, and he's going to stick to it. He's not going to deviate from the plan. The blueprint is set, and he's going to use it.
Listen, the program is installed, the robot is loaded, and that's going to be Ken.
Firmware update is there, and now... All right, Ken Masters.
And of course, he's got data to work with because he lost yesterday and he could see, okay, what did I do wrong? What should I do?
Yeah.
What should I do a bit more? And that Vitiger 2 pick is a very interesting one because, I mean, Ken relies on Vitiger 1 so much to get damage, to get pressure, to get clutch movement. But the Vitiger 2 in this matchup at least stops the pushing pressure.
True, that's
the
true.
pushing flip is not a thing when 2 is charged. But so far, once again, Angrybird immediately gets in and gets some pressure. It's going to be the throw.
Wow. Infexious. Oh, man, getting caught. Trying to jump in that corner, not a great move. Oh wow, does work out.
Yeah. Right, jumps away, gets the tech. Ooh! Oh no!
Oh my goodness. Oh, because he thought it was a DP.
I think he was definitely not ready
He
for
expected counter hit, I guess.
that conversion, but gonna get the slide. One more hit. Oh, wake up, Fierce!
Wake up! Stand fierce. Okay, I see you, Infectious.
Infectious needs pretty much one more hit right now.
Whoa, he was scared of super that. He was so scared of super. 4-frame start up on that CA. Backdashed away. But Angrybird chased it down, closed it out.
Alright, first round goes for Angrybird. Keeping old Zeku a bit. Immediately goes to Young. Don't really want to go for that old Zeku in this matchup.
Nah, there's no need really. I mean, Ken's not really a
Unless
guy.
Ken jumps in and you want a DP.
Yeah, for sure.
You're better off with Young Zeku in this matchup, to be honest.
I mean, you know, he leaves you at liberty to whip punish a lot.
Yeah.
Ken, one of the characters, you know, that's one of the areas he is not too effective in, is the neutral game.
Yeah. Alright, the challenge.
Man, scoop.
It's a huge command grab back throw.
Yeah, it is.
From Young Zeku.
160 damage and so much stun.
Definitely one. Right, tries to jump in, and that was a really good jump in. As this is exactly the range where as Zeku player you double. You have to think twice before using the button to end here. But still,
that's gonna be dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
CA right there. And, I mean, Infexious showed some answers to stuff, but I don't know, man.
That is still looking very, very convincing for Angrybird so far. Looking to get that clinical Zeku work on deck.
All right, Infexious. Let's see if he's going to stick with this Ken now, because I feel like that was definitely a time to see if it's working or not.
Yeah. Let's see if... he's going to stick to his plan until the end. He's still here to try.
And Infexious sticking with it, like you say. Okay, Angrybird right now gets the hit confirm and the knockdown. Tries to open up with the frame trap. Infexious not biting. Okay, the light confirm. Oh, no conversion. Is Ken looking a little bit, I don't know, man. Like, how often has he been using Ken as of late?
That's a really good question. It might be just the training ground for him, as obviously he's qualified to Capcom.
That's true, that's true. I guess just testing stuff out, maybe. There you go, and the confirm again. Wow, really liking that low short on Angrybird's wake up.
Yeah. Alright, Virusol and a really late Virusol activation there to make sure that he cannot V-trigger through this one. If you do a very early Virusol on that sweep, you can just V-trigger through it and immediately punish it.
You can.
But Infexious just waits as much as he can before activating it, so it's too late.
Yeah, he knows.
Of course, he's a main. He's been punished by that before. He knows how to escape it.
Of course.
Okay.
Infexious right now, once again, just trying to to play this sort of ground game, but Angrybird's just been so good at finding the opening. Gets the knockdown in the corner, setup time. Meaty Graham whiffs it, actually. Wow. The wrong time in there.
Yeah, on the right one, but still using his buttons. Cannot push him keep at all, but he's still gonna use the button and goes back to the yawn.
Yeah, great conversion.
Okay, block standing, so that's minus. Oh, no conversion on this.
That would have died. If he did EX run slide, would have dead. That would have definitely killed.
Not sure the execution error happened on the Angrybird side. Still has a comfortable life lead to work with.
And some drops from both players, actually.
Yeah.
And Infexious is fighting for his life right now. Angrybird looking to close this one out as well. He can. That's the 8 about to arrive. Oh, he spent it.
Once again, he doesn't want that. Whoa!
Okay, there you go. That was beautiful.
Cross-cut DP into the critical art. Foot to your face, and you're dead. Maximum damage by Infectious. What an anti-air.
Yeah, if you think about it, no scaling. It was just one special into super.
Yep.
So, man, that's a chunk. Stays alive for at least one more round here.
Yeah.
Angrybird can look to close this one out. Does not want it to go to a 1-1 situation.
Right, Angrybird sitting on the critical art there. Doesn't get OK of this, so that's really a good one to work with.
Wow.
But he's gonna get a clean opening.
Man, and Ken's one of the few characters that can actually stop that pretty consistent, I think, with that medium DP.
This time, in the corner, that's standing fierce. This time, it's gonna be immediately converted.
And that's gonna be...
Yo!
That combo looks so cool. All right, it's not dead, though.
These guys are flexing on each other right now. It's not dead, doesn't get the best OK after that, but a counter hit standing like it. I'm not sure what, but Infectious pressed on wake up there, but that's gonna be 2-0 for Angrybirds.
And Infectious not even flinching once.
Yeah.
Did not budge an inch. He just takes everything as it comes in the game.
Let's see.
Hey,
He's gonna keep with Ken, he's gonna stick with Ken, he's gonna stick with his plan, stick to his guns. He came with a plan, and he's gonna see what's wrong with it, if needed.
I mean, that's right. He's just gonna use it for this game. He's not gonna consider swapping out. That's confirmed. Oh, the medium punches on deck here. Yeah, Angrybird always gonna use that corner position whenever he can. Infectious fights his way out. Oh, got caught switching up. Got caught.
Yeah, and now that immediately sends him to the corner.
Stun.
The back throw's gonna be the stun, and the round goes to Infectious this time.
There we go.
All right, looks like the plan is slowly but surely coming into action.
It is.
And he's, another clean jump in.
Oh man, that's a lot of damage right there. Look at that.
And always goes for the max corner carry as well to make sure he sends him in the corner. You said it before, Zeku cannot really wall jump out against Ken. That's what Infectious is looking for. Send him in the corner, keeping there, put the pressure on.
Look at this. And once Ken gets going, like, it doesn't matter which character you're playing.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was quick.
There we go. That is the first game Infectious got of Angrybird with Ken this weekend.
Man, has the update finally finished?
Looks
Update
like
installed.
The download is finished. Angrybird.zip
There you go. Finally.
has been extracted.
It looks like it.
That was a very convincing game. I tried to jump in again this time. Angrybird was that like the bait.
Man,
he's
so patient, willing to take the throw as well.
Yeah. I mean, he walks under as well. That was really smart from Angrybird. At these ranges where young Zeku has trouble anti-airing, he tends to just like get away from these ranges.
Yeah.
Such a smart way. 8-1, that's not even a conversion. That's gonna be the reset.
Look, they're trying to fish for a counter hit there, but Infexious not biting at all. Okay. Man, Infectious, I feel like Ken's actually not a bad character for him, you know. He's got the awareness for the confirms. Oh, here we go. EX shoulder.
Get all the neutral jump right. Good one to just stop him. Don't get the best anti-airs after that, but the conversion, and Angrybird offers himself 2 match points to join Probelm X in winners semi-final.
That's right, Angrybird looking to advance here. Counter hit into the Tatsu, that was sick. Oh my goodness, Infectious right now on a roll. And like we said, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what character you play, Ken goes on a mad one in the corner, it could be over.
And he sends you from one corner to the other in such a quick way as well.
I know.
Angrybird escaped that stun. Oh, he banked on the counter to come there.
Oh, this back throw here. Infectious, the roundhouse caught him slipping.
Yo, that was great anti-air.
Yeah, for sure.
Awareness from Angrybird to just activate it at the right time.
Yep.
Sent him in the corner. Okay, stays in front.
And a fish again, Infectious challenging at all the right times. Ken, not a character known for his fast normals, but Infectious making it work.
Yeah. One more hit needed for Infectious to save that match point. Angrybird activates reach but doesn't get much of this one. It's gonna be really hard for him to get that comeback if he can. Light buttons only.
Those slight little staggers opening up Angrybird there for the finish. All right.
Taking his time again.
Oh, look at target combo knockdown with the Dragon Punch.
Ooh, all right, good run.
Look at the cross cut. That was the cleanest cross cut.
Right, diving team, Angrybird trying to send in the corner. Counter hit a bit too far to convert on that one and using all the bottle to make him stay on the ground. That will stop him if he jumps back to that standing roundhouse. Smart attempt by Angrybird activates.
He reversals out.
Yeah. Late reversal again.
He's going to get CA if he wants it. No, he's going to save it.
Kill yet. Just wants it for the kill.
Oh! No conversion! He didn't cancel the Tatsu. All right, back throw here. Good situation for Infexious. Back throw again. Activation station should be on the way. Oh! I challenged him with the dash up low medium.
Such a slow move as well at low medium, but he could get the counter hit conversion easily with this one. That's going to be from the UAE, Big Bird.
Oh my goodness, Big Bird is definitely one of the guys to watch right now in Street Fighter 5. One of the best in the world, undoubtedly. Just consistently placing high, and consistently challenging the most high caliber of players that exist in this game. So.
And keeps going for his clutch plays. I mean, I still remember the clutch play against Machabo at EVO. If you guys haven't seen this game,
my goodness.
Watch the end of Big Bird against Machabo at EVO and just jump out of your sofa.
That was so crazy.
I surely jumped out of my chair when this happened at EVO. But this guy is looking so strong. And Surface Crimson, and as we were saying, right, what happened to Crimson last year is, I think he got a period of time where, like, I was talking to him and he was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling the game right now. Like, when I play the game, I don't feel confident.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't get in these positions where I'm confidently, okay, I got control, I'm going to win. And it's got a moment where, in this game, in SF5, it's so important to trust in yourself, to trust in your skills.
Yeah.
When you get a slight doubt about what you're going to do, it becomes so hard. And Crimson worked on it. He worked on the Karin this year, and I thought he would bust up the Karin immediately, but it looks like he's still going to try Dhalsim against Rashid. Gutsy pick.
I mean, we saw that in the crowd a moment ago before we came on. Like, big F-Word said he was almost certain that he was not going to be Dhalsim, but he is going with Sim to start things off. I guess maybe try it, see how Big Bird deals with it. Maybe switch to the Karin if need be, but this is definitely his strongest character. Dhalsim, he used to play Laura as well, but I don't really see him using her that much. He's pretty much just riding or dying on this Sim at the moment, I think.
Well, let's see. I mean, his sim is one of the sims I love watching because his movement is really good.
Yes.
He's a really preemptive player. But what's movement against Rashid, against the king of movement?
Doesn't matter.
But man doesn't need shoes. He's just moving around. He's just jumping around. And he's onto you all the time.
Listen, Doro, you like...
Oh! Drop teleport.
Look at that greediness right there from Big Bird. Meaty Gale right there. Gets the throw as well.
Oh, and immediately stops him from getting any kind of pressure. Activates his V-trigger. And in the corner, the counter hits. He's going to convert immediately to that whirlwind, send him to the yoga class. And the first round goes for Big Bird.
Hey man, that's where Dhalsim lives. He loves that.
Exactly. That's where it comes from. He's the boss there. He's the teacher.
Okay. Get his teleports out of there. Oh, crushed up! That was the timing on that. Big Bird is just... He knows what you want to do before you do it.
Yeah.
He's just like... I don't know, man. What the heck? What happened there?
Alright, that interaction was not the best one. Should have done the Fierce Mixer, but he was not ready to convert on that one. Reversal to get away. Doesn't care about going in the fire.
Okay. Crimson right now just checking the approach. Trying to stop Big Bird's approach in any way that he can. These medium buttons are really doing damage right now. There we go, wake up jab. And often a sim doing a wake up jab when the opponent's grounded is normally a risk.
Yeah.
But man, I guess he saw his opportunity and took it.
Yeah, because that's a 4 frames. It's not even a 3 frames in the ground.
Exactly.
It's a 3 frames in the air, but the 4th frame is the one that will hit you in the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediate opening by Big Bird sends him to the corner. Good luck, Crimson. Nice.
Oh man, there we go. Crushed up, dash up, 15 frame dash, and listen, he could have stunned with the mix-up, but he wants the max damage, so he reset it. Big Bird with the big brain plays.
Definitely. All right. Activation station's gonna try to keep Rashid in the corner, but immediate standing round hard. And that first game, he's gonna go for Big Birds.
Big hard kick. Jeez.
Once again, convincing is the word.
Absolutely.
One of the favorites. I mean, you said it before. F4 said it. Matt said it. He's the favorite today.
Listen, I don't think anyone is betting against this guy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Really hard one. Good. Crimson now thinking, and now
Karin.
Crimson is going back to character select, and he's like, do I keep with Dhalsim? Do I go with Karin?
To be honest, the sim wasn't looking too bad.
It was definitely not looking too bad.
No,
but the thing is, you know, in this matchup, when Rashid gets the momentum, it's extremely hard, almost borderline impossible to get out.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a really hard one, and yes, we're gonna see Karin, which took Crimson to get some points this year. He has a really good performance at Reflect, where he got a third, I believe.
Yeah,
Reflect.
Reflect, I think, was his highest one this year.
Yeah, a couple of good performances with Karin. Not sure how confident he is with the character now, but definitely a better pick to face Rashid than Dhalsim.
Yes, certainly,
for sure.
Certainly. And,
For sure.
and Rashid versus Karin is definitely a matchup we've been seeing a lot this year in a lot of these top 8s. I mean, this was our grand finals at EVO, right?
Yep. Rashid, Karin, we've seen that matchup more than once. That's the one Big Bird lost to Bonchan, fortunately that time. Let's see if he can...
Oh, there you go. Nice counter hit conversion there. Gets the max damage on that.
Nice. Corner pressure now. And that is what Crimson wants. He wants to get that stun. Immediate stun for him. Great start of the round now. That Karin is making a statement. Cannot kill yet, but now one more. And one more pressure, and that's going to be a clean round for Crimson.
Yeah, using that meaty light kick. Very active. Yeah. Locks you down. Doesn't let you escape.
And another great conversion.
Yeah.
He was ready for the Tenko.
Wow. Yeah, Crimson, I don't know, maybe tried to bait out DP or not sure.
Not sure what he baited, but now he has to deal with the corner pressure right now. And the shimmy, no! Conversion was not on point for Big Bird. Immediately activates his V-Trigger 1 there. Small damage.
Yeah, he loves that V-Trigger 1 for the corner control, and man, Crimson busts out.
And Crimson is chasing that back row as well immediately. You can see a delay that, ooh, I'm not sure what happened there.
Execution error for sure.
I just see that one more opening. Crimson needs one more, no!
He could have closed that one out.
He's not commit on this one. Crimson can get the round, but the double dash gonna still block that one. Not pressing any button right now.
Oh, there you go, max range. What was that, jump medium kick?
Jump medium kick, stuffing that crouching medium punch.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess that...
Crimson correctly identified that range. I'm really surprised to see that interaction, because that crouching medium punch is a really strong anti-air. Has a really strong hitbox to hurt rock ratio as well. Karin,
I guess maybe he pressed it a little bit too late. I'm not sure.
Yeah, got to stop this one.
All right, there we go. Eagle spike buff. Does not bounce away. Keeps that momentum and clattered. Oh, that was a reset. So this is going to be a ton of damage.
That is going to be big boy damage there. Sends him to the corner. And now, have fun. The backdash on the throw. And now Crimson has an opportunity to activate V-Trigger.
All right, there we go. Knockdown there. Gorenken. Back throw. Yeah.
He's not going to wait. He's not gonna take any risk right now.
Yeah, 0 on block.
Waiting.
And he didn't want to even press. He didn't even want to consider trading there.
Oh, well, that trade would have been close to killing him anyway.
Yeah, like, I think he would have died.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not gonna try.
Because the wind-powered mixer, 0 on block.
Yeah.
You know, that's why Crimson just blocked it out there. You know, you can't challenge because you would die.
The challenge, the crouching jab. Crimson taking his time.
Man, Crimson with a challenge medium punch after that. There we go, EX mixer.
He's waiting in the corner, a bit too far. Great spacing by Big Bird there to get some damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's a punish right there.
And now doubting whether all confirms or just buffers.
Oh my God.
The one.
I swear Big Bird has the best neutral jump shimmy in SF5.
I don't know. Everyone buys that build.
Everyone fell for it.
Does.
Everybody's fell for that, man. Big Bird delaying that at the perfect time. Neutral jump in. Catching that delay throw attempt. And that's going to be that. Big Bird.
Convincing once again. Crimson still doing much better with his Karin than he did with his Dhalsim.
Is it too late? Is it too late though?
It might be. It might be too late. Maybe that first game was not the best choice for him, but for now you are sent immediately to the corner, the best place for Rashid to be. No challenge on that one. Crimson trying to get some pressure. Ooh, crush counter meets her halfway.
Damn.
Immediate DP.
And they go,
and that was an immediate. That's a really smart one as well, because the forward dash after an EX for Senhai is not safe. You can't punish it on wake up, and that's what Big Bird did with that wake up 3 frames.
Nice throw right there. Crimson right now in the driver's seat. Big Bird just spends the EX whirlwind shot to get out of the corner. And look at this, just going to be chipping away at that life.
Yeah.
Is it going to be in front, behind, 0 on block?
Immediate reversal spot one.
Do it.
Do want to deal with that 0 on block situation. But now no V-Trigger to work with. Ooh.
Oh, crushed up with the fierce. That will be that. set point right now for Big Bird.
He pressed the fears in this situation as well. Big Birds.
Oh man, you see that right there? That was beautiful.
Another good opening for him. Going to go straight to the corner. And Big Bird's spacing is so good against Karin. He's always outside of Crimson's effective range.
Yeah, I think Big Bird's with punish game is some of the best in the world, for sure.
He's always been an extremely good player at staying where you cannot do much and where you have to take the risk to get in. He's forcing Crimson to press more buttons, to take more risks.
Right, saw a bit of unfamiliarity a moment ago there. Crimson unable to get frame perfect Tenko. Don't know how practiced this Karin is. Right, then we've got Karin back steps away. Man, very fortunate that Big Bird able to block in time. Break. Big Bird, and that should... Is he going to get? No.
All right, not yet, but now that's a guess for the game situation. The great block for Crimson has saved his life, has critical or just needs 2 openings if he wants to save it.
That crouching light kick might be the tail of the tape. Look at the range on it. So effective at closing out rounds.
Yeah, you know right now you have to bank probably on a roundhouse to try to get something on the fierce button, but that's going to be Big Bird to get the win with the mosquito bite, the crouching light kick, and Crimson will drop into the right, all the way from Brussels, criminally unsponsored. Someone picked this guy up as Takamura is looking to do some more damage.
No doubt. Takamura has definitely been putting in work. And like, one of the main things, I always have to bring this up whenever I see this guy play, one of the main things I think he's added to his repertoire that is really helping him out right now is the patience. Yeah. That has really just helped him evolve his gameplay to another level, to be honest. Like we always used to see him, you know, making unnecessary movements, going in when he didn't have to, jump in. But now he just sits and waits. And with Akuma, that's so scary.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Is like he's had such a good improvement in the game overall. Because like you and me, I mean, a lot of people who've been following the EU scene for a while or playing in the scene know that back in SF4, Takamura was like an online guy who was playing like that Ken that everyone hated to play online Kens in SF4. Then in SF5, he was this very reckless, rushing you down constantly kind of Ken.
Risk taker.
It gave him a couple of good results, but that kind of strategy is the kind of strategy that works like 1 tournament and then doesn't work for 10 tournaments, right? So he switched to Akuma, he learned to just be patient, to take his time, and now he transformed into a very methodical, very slow-paced player with just the right amount of craziness to just surprise his opponents and do well. Let's see if this can work against Phenom, because you know that's a huge client.
Absolutely. This will be a fantastic match, no doubt. And it's going to be another match that we have seen many times throughout the season so far. Yeah.
Karin Akuma, the CPT top 8 specials.
Of course.
Right now, as Phenom, obviously his Karin has been doing great this season. A couple of great placements at premieres, at EVO.
And this was the grand finals of UFA. It was Takamura versus Punk.
It was the exact matchup.
So Takamura has been doing his homework, you know. He's probably looked back at that match he had with Punk, and he's learning from the victory. And he actually did really well. He actually came close to resetting the bracket.
He played really well against Punk at UFA. He really impressed me, because honestly, when I saw that grand final, I was like, oh, okay, Punk won, man. But Takamura played amazing, but now he's got another client, because we all know that Punk is the best Karin in the world right now. But facing different Karins with different mindsets is absolutely mind-breaking in this game.
It's very, very...
And this happened to Probelm at EVO, right? Probelm beat Punk. His next game was Phenom, and he lost to Phenom.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they can all play differently. Yeah. Nice counter hit conversion right there for Takamura. Gets a knockdown in the corner with Tatsu, but Phenom busts out early. Oh, let go caught in grounded. Full combo right there for Phenom. And man, Takamura does not care. This has been one of the most disrespectful rounds I've seen so far today.
Absolutely.
Just both guys just absolutely disrespecting each other.
That's what they're both looking at, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a game that's going to finish with respect from both sides. You know, they're looking to just surprise the opponent. Activation station. Takamura is happy to block.
Yep. Go for that. And there it is. The dash up, low forward.
Clipped your toes.
Yeah.
Stop walking back.
I'm saying, man. But watch those. Hey.
All right, which way to open the rounds? Takamura is trying to keep his distance. Just a quick way to check Karin.
Yeah, a little more of a slower start, more methodical right now. Phenom right now. Takamura gets a successful dash up, and not often you're going to see someone dash up on Phenom. He's normally on point, ready to punish those whenever he can.
Yeah.
And rare footage Phenom with an incorrect confirm there. There we go, activates from that sweep, but Takamura busts out again, continues the disrespectful streak here. EX going to get a follow-up here. Not enough for stun. It's going to be close, though. And the meaty throw. Takamura looking on fire.
That was a guess for the game situation for him, and he evens it up immediately. Very important first game for the momentum between these two. Takamura with a jump in, but a great anti-air by Phenom.
Yeah, solid. Oh, bit too far there for the low 4 Tenko. Man. Go, medium to the red fire. Man, what an explosive game so far. Crouch Fierce. Okay, Phenom.
Keeping his distance, Phenom could have punished that one, but was not ready.
Man, I feel like that whole, well, we were talking about Takamura, where he's, he's a bit more patient these days. It's gone out the window. He's going ham.
Yeah.
Oh, that's minus. You're going to get.
Oh, no,
what?
No
He
punish.
missed the punish.
But then he dropped the fireball as well by jumping, but he's still going to get the hardest of knockdowns right now.
But did you see the awareness from Phenom? He saw it was blocked and he didn't convert into the Tenko. That was smart.
Yeah. Asking Virus to get away from me. And that's a great way to let that V-trigger run out. Takamura fishing for that counter hit. Phenom committed to not taking that throw.
Of course. Hey, both guys fishing for the hit, and that should be enough right there. Fireball into the super, closing it out on Karin. Man, that...
We say that this guy is fighting for his CPT life. Takamura may access his very first Capcom Cup, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
What season it would be for him?
Man, Takamura is so explosive to watch. When he gets that momentum on his side, it can just be horrible.
Yeah.
But, oh, is it going to be the Nakali pick, or is he just taking some time to think? Phenom. No, he does have a number of characters under his belt. Let's find out here. I mean, the Karin was doing well. I don't think... Yeah. I wouldn't have thought he would need to switch from that, to be honest. He's just taking the time, just trying to halt that momentum that Takamura was displaying right there.
Yeah, it just needs to take some time.
And look at that.
Surprisingly, these two, they meet each other. They are always in every CPT.
Yeah.
But they've only met once this year. And that was Ultimate Fighting Arena, the losers final that Takamura won.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's the one, like, they've only met there. They've met at the CPT Online in 2018 and at the European Regional Finals in 2017. It's surprising to see these two. They always do well. They always go to CPTs, but they somehow never meet each other.
Yeah, I remember that 2017 CPT meeting they had.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was still old Takamura.
That was
Rago Takamura.
That was the
there.
Ken. That was a lot of fun. Commentating out there with F-Word, I remember that one. But here we go. Nice. Gets the hit. Oh, yeah, beautiful stuff. And that medium kick is Takamura's favorite button. You know, he really does utilize it well. And look at this, man. This game so far has been nothing but disrespect from both players.
Yeah.
They have been reversing, wake up buttons, everything.
They're just trying to stop the momentum. Immediately tried to meet him in the air, but that jump was not a good one.
Oh,
Immediate Presena just waiting.
Yeah.
And again, he walks under to let that fireball go out. Takamura is a bit too hasty in his V-trigger usage.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think that he needs to just... I feel like he's just completely gone away from his blueprint, which was that slow, methodical style. But I don't know, man. Maybe Takamura's made it work because got that first game. Okay,
Right.
Phenom right now trying to make him bite. Red fireball. Ooh, rushed up. Missed. Yeah, he missed the double Mujinku. Mujinka.
Right, and into the corner, close to the stun as well. Takamura trying to wait, but Phenom is gonna get the stun.
That's so much damage.
Yeah, not able to kill her, obviously, but for as much as he can, and now you have to get, and that's
There
gonna
you
be
go.
the check by Phenom, immediately evening it up. That was an extremely quick game too.
That was, man. And you can see right there, like, we saw it yesterday as well, Phenom. Like, when he needs to take that little break, character select for a moment, it just pays off.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
We're starting things out here for Takamura. Okay. And he's been using a lot of these demon flips in neutral as well.
Yeah.
Maybe to stop, Phenom's dash approaches, to stop the V skill perhaps.
And it's forcing Phenom to just keep in check as well. But Phenom immediately with a clean cross. I'm not sure what Takamura was up to on this one. In the corner, more pressure, no counter hit conversion from Phenom. That could have been big. We're getting close to stun as well.
It would have been close to stun actually, you're right. The challenge. No conversion though, man.
Yeah, that is 2 standing medium punch hit in a row that were not confirmed.
Honestly, not only has this been like an extremely disrespectful match for both players, like there's been so many drops.
Yeah.
Very sloppy match.
And he woke up from a hard knockdown situation with the jab as well.
Oh,
we
there
talked
you
about
go.
the disrespect, Tara. That's where it goes, but that's gonna be another round for Takamura, trying to get the momentum back.
Absolutely, Takamura staying alive here, wants to repeat that UFA victory over Phenom.
Yeah. Another stronger statement for him at UFA.
Yeah.
Trying to show it was not the one-time thing.
That's 2 times.
Yeah.
Then Mujinka was whiffed after that. There you go, low forward, frame perfect Tenko. And that's going to be stun right there. And of course, using, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Using the EX version there to get the max damage before the stun happens on the last hit.
Yeah. Alright, and that's going to be a side switch from Takamura now. Vichigra is active, critical art is there, the demon threat is in there. Gets the throw, cruise the pressure, great reversal to get away. Phenom doesn't care about Vichigra on this one, just this one more hit gets hit by the air fireball as well.
Yo, that Tiger D fireball really paying off for Takamura right now.
Yo!
He's not dead. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. He is! That's going to do it.
Karin's life is one of the lowest in the game,
That's
obviously,
right.
and that anti-jumped into crouching light kick. Takamura is so cheeky at these moments to get the comeback, and he's gonna get the second game. One more game needed for him to stay alive in winners brackets.
And that was huge right there. Karin, of course, like you say, 925 health, doesn't have the most to deal with this.
Nice block by Phenom. Immediately challenge this one. Ooh, not a good Tenko. And Takamura immediately side switches, sends him to the corner. Takamura is in control now, putting some pressure. Phenom forced to find a way out, and that's gonna be the sweep.
Okay.
Trying to check again. Ooh, that sending medium kick. I haven't really seen him using it on this matchup so far.
Yeah, and I don't know, he's been throwing it out, but like, oh
Yeah.
man, again.
Damn.
It's really good. 5 frame, the range is ridiculous.
It is. He's
Man.
switching up, he's switching gears.
Phenom waking up with buttons, boy. You got to be careful out here. There we go. Garenken knockdown.
Yeah, been working for him though. Great block.
Yeah, keeps it safe though. -2.
Yeah.
Demon is a threat.
Demon is a threat. You know it might very much happen right now. The Vichigra is still active.
I mean, we saw Punk avoid that at UFA, but
Yeah.
has does Phenom have the strats as well. He could have done Demon right there.
He could have Demon there. He was not ready for this one.
That was -2. He
Yeah.
could have done Raging Demon.
That's a golden opportunity for him, but obviously it's hard to punish with
Yeah,
Demon.
you
right?
got to do it like frame perfect. Yeah.
It's not the easiest inputs. Takamura will go for this one, and that's going to be the round for Phenom. Really important run for him. Meets him halfway with the standing medium punch straight to the corner.
Hey, we got a counter hit right there on the Orochi. Man, look at this. It's getting clattered right now.
The jump. Gets the block. Ooh.
Side switch there. Beautiful stuff. Heavy taps with great Oki on this. Dash up jab.
I guess
Okay.
opening.
Yeah, this is going to be a knockdown situation. Guess for the game, essentially.
Nice. One more hit for the start.
The wake
But
up buttons again! He saw the dash.
He's gotten so much
That's-
mileage of wake up buttons, and Phenom turns the tables once again as he saved that game. Even Zip 2-2. That is our first game 5 of the day.
Wow. Phenom right now with the right call out there. Saw that dash up using the jab to check. You can't dash after that throw. You can press buttons for sure. You can crush them. You can meet them, but the dash is not real.
Fight.
All right, dashes in immediately. Now Takamura doesn't have time for this one. Demon flip. Pushes her to the corner. He does not want to let Phenom get any kind of control right now. Phenom forced to the corner. Great spacing by Takamura. The anti-air is there again. And now the corner's positional switch.
Yep, and he is going to get some good damage on that EX for Senha. Forward throw right now again. There we go. Keeps it frame tight. Wow, Takamura. Not sure what he tried there.
Yeah. The StreetFighter IV special. Jump back.
Jump back
air fireball.
Just do it, man.
Gets the throw now again.
Challenge.
Ooh,
Look at
that's
that.
good.
And the tight combo just too far to connect, and there you go. Medium kick going to close it out. Phenom goes to set point here in a close match against Takamura.
And that's often what happens in these matches. There is this one moment where he could have demons for the round and for a match point for him, and this didn't come out, and Takamura has been second-guessing himself ever since. But right now, immediate EX demon flip, smart one to send her to the corner, and now the pressure is on Takamura's side to try and save that match point.
Red fireball. Phenom, why is he not hero bursting, but saves it for that button there. There we go. That corner carry already. Takamura already pushed back, nearly in the corner right now. Oh, EX Tenko!
And we're getting close to stun tower, and Takamura not pressing any button. All right, that's going to be the fireball. Phenom happy to block, but Takamura at least escapes the corner. The life lead is still on Phenom's side. Takamura needs a way to open him up.
Right.
V-Trigger is active now,
There
activation immediately.
Yep, right away.
Ooh, that was missing as well.
This is a big situation. Spends all that V-gauge setup time.
Is he gonna
Guaranteed
do wake up
Oki.
buttons?
Oh, wake up EX!
Oh, the crash
Okay.
counter as well.
What's it going to be? Pushes him to the...
think what-
that's going to be
Rashid.
that! Phenom will take it over Takamura in top 8. Round 1 winners. Wow.
Who is one of the guys that are already qualified. But I have an interesting stat for you before we start. Do you know when's the last time Infexious beat Luffy
Go
in
for
tournaments?
it. Wow, I'm actually not...
In Street Fighter 4?
In Street Fighter 4? Hugo versus Rose?
These two met 4 times throughout the CPT, according to the Game 2K's database.
Oh,
and
man.
the 4 times Luffy won. The last time they met was Head Stomper, winners semi-final. And Luffy won that one. 3-1. That's an amazing run, an amazing start for Luffy there. So let's see if Infectious can finally break the SF5 curse of losing to Luffy today and just destroy Luffy's dreams. Because as we mentioned earlier, Luffy is in need of a win, of winning the entire tournament today to get his qualified spot
Exactly,
for Capcom Cup.
And he has got such an uphill battle right now. Infectious, who's having one of the best years, or the best year of his career.
Yeah.
So, oh man, Luffy with normally able to whip punish those with ease, but not on point that time. EX got stuffed. Right, Infectious right now, he is going to be playing this slow-paced game. So Amika's approaches, Young Zeku actually has a few solutions for those, right?
Yeah.
You know, for example, like the jumps, the drop kicks,
So the good thing
dash.
about Zeku against Mika is that Mika has the right range of buttons
Okay,
to stop them coming in. But obviously being young Zeku and not having the reversal.
Yeah, having no DP is a bit scary.
All right.
There you go.
First good round.
Solid first round, yeah, absolutely. Infectious, looking good. Bushin Ryu.
Round 2.
All right, straight back in now. Immediately switches to the young. Yeah, he's definitely favoring the young Zeku in this matchup, but Luffy with a big confirm to start things off.
Last time I've seen them playing at Headstomper, he actually used all Zeku a lot more.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Just to use defensives, having a DP and everything. But right now it looks like he's committed to having a bit more ground control with that young Zeku. Trying to wait.
Yeah, because that one was Luffy and Nemo, I believe, in the grand finals, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Gets out a dodge. Great stuff.
Oh.
-6 right there. Gonna get the combo, palm, shoulder.
And look at the stun. That's half of the stun already. And it's gonna activate with the perfect slide there. Close to the stun. One more hit need.
Oh, Luffy, wake up buttons has been a running theme in this top 8 so far. There we go. Goes behind, and that's gonna close it out with the flying peach.
Clean from Luffy. Even that just shows that he's there. And I mean, we've seen Luffy being inconsistent this season, but last week I've seen a terrifying Luffy at C Major.
Listen, Luffy is definitely a guy that you can never count out. Yeah. Like he said, he was going to qualify for Capcom Cup, and to be honest, like he's a guy to listen to. He's a man of his word.
Of course he is.
All right, there we go. Like he's going to try and do it at all costs. There we go. Here she comes off the top rope. There you go.
All right. Don't get much of the dish go, but still gets the conversion straight to the throw. Infectious force in the blender. Oh, in the game,
man.
he blocked this one.
Man, and tell you what, those splashes, I think that's part of Luffy's game plan that he needs to chill on. Oh my goodness. How was that in front, by the way?
Just
disgusting.
Zeku things. Hashtag just Zeku things.
Yeah. There we go. Mika, RKO.
Okay, good conversion from this one. Putting him in the corner. First command grab. Luffy doesn't need much more.
Oh, he committed right there. He did not expect Infectious to delay wake up, but boy, did he. And that catches him that first game.
That was gutsy, man. Just deciding to say, you know what, you're gonna quick ride. I don't even care. You are when you're not.
Yeah.
Infectious one step ahead on this one.
Yeah, that's another thing that's so important to have in Street Fighter 5. Mix those wake-up timings up, you know. Throw your opponent off, especially those with a lot of the auto-timing stuff like Mika. Hey, Infectious right now. Hey, Luffy looking like he's slowed down a bit here, but yeah, it doesn't take long to take the skies. I wonder if he's going to be using a lot more of those splashes, because that really did get him into trouble that first game.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, a lot of these splashes were not really well spaced, but they hit cross up anyway.
Yeah,
exactly. So you don't really have a reason to get hit by them, because they're only scary when they hit in front instead of a normal cross up jump.
I think it's really risky to even try it on the young Zeku, because his warp speed's so quick, he's just going to be holding forward anyway, and then he's going to go under and block.
Exactly, that's what Infectious is looking for.
Okay, where we go, scoop, +2 situation on the dash. Okay, checks it, activation station off the light. Oh, how the hell did he get there? Luffy. There you go, wingless airplane for the stun. Don't know if he can kill here, it's going to be close.
Damage radius is not going to help him get a great tech there by Infectious, but Luffy gets the one more hit, and he's going to get the round, showing that he's still alive in this tournament, definitely needs to win.
There you go, that's a back kick closing out that round right there. Infexious definitely favoring young Zeku here. Jump fierce from Luffy, SF4 Sakura style. Okay.
Okay, good idea there.
What?
And the side switch, that was a really hard one to see.
Man.
Luffy now putting him in the corner. Infexious has an invincible reversal available right now if he wants to, but chooses the jump to get away from the corner. Luffy trying to get out as well.
Go activation on the slide. No V reversal at disposal for Luffy. Has to hold the pressure. Okay, the slide knocked down. Delayed medium there, trying to open him up any way he can. And knock down again in the throw. Oh, counter hit! Didn't convert, didn't believe.
That could have killed.
Yeah.
That could have killed to put it out.
Yeah, CA was there.
Oh. Now Deshiko saves it again.
I think maybe an EXP. Oh, that's no! Infectious with a big drop, and that should have.
That was a counter hit as well. You had much more. I'm not sure what happened there.
You can just go straight into CA from a counter here, right?
Not sure what happened. Listen, Infectious is like exception codes, processing exception, going back into normal. Try catch finally. Shout out to the devs out there. Infectious is stuck in the loop. That's gonna be 1-1.
And Infectious right there. Miscalculation from the machine. The RNG was not in his favor. All right, 1-1 apiece here.
That was a good spacing there.
Oh, that's minus. Oh, no punish. And they even made that easy to punish.
Yeah. All right, Luffy trying to mix it up with the... What an anti-air on the splash. He's been so ready for these.
He has. I got it. Scoop up. Brain kill. Luffy in charge right now. Power bomb, jackknife. Oh, that's negative for sure.
Right. Immediately puts him in the corner. And he's gonna use all the meter he can to just keep the pressure on. But now just like that, gets away from a pressure situation, just wants to hold on to that life lead.
Yeah, building just a little bit of bar there. And again, these slides, man, and Infectious, these slides have not been safe. Like, he's just been doing it, but he knows when Luffy wants to walk back. There you go, beautiful round. And this time it's the old Zeku that gets that win.
Yeah. We haven't seen much, surprisingly, old Zeku from Infectious. Even though he's a guy who likes to play him a lot, but it looks like his new approach to the Mika matchup is young Zeku only.
Yeah, he's just focusing on the ground game more, it looks like, rather than those Bushin mix-ups. Okay, both players jockeying for position right now.
The tension in this matchup talent.
It's so intense because Luffy needs this more than anything.
You know that at the moment Luffy is in this situation where every single button press, has his entire fate on it.
Absolutely, the Capcom Pro Tour hangs in the balance for Luffy. Knocked down from Infectious. What? Anti-air slide? Playing Super Turbo. All right.
Immediately using the dash go.
What
the
on
mix
earth?
is
Okay.
in front with the dash, trying to potentially chase
That was
the back dash there.
That was a dirty mix, but Infectious gets out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, has good trigger, doesn't get much of it, but still gets the command grab of his own, right? That back throw from the coupon. Gets good. Down on this one. Luffy trying to get around.
Man, and Mika with that cross-up light has so much block stuff, one of the most in the game for a jump-in light bar.
Yeah. And get back there. Now Luffy's on life lead. Now Infexious needs a way in, and he has another V-trigger to walk with. Another slide.
He's going to be able to kill.
Yo.
Yeah, he can kill. Yeah.
Yo.
That was guaranteed right there, because you can't block for the V-reverse because you would die from the chip anyway. Great play from Infectious.
That was smart.
4-frame startup. Hold that.
That was a really smart one by Infectious, and that's going to be the game. For him, extremely close game there. We see Luffy trying to hold on to his life, but man, Infectious, as always, is putting on a clinical gameplay. And the current 4-0 for Luffy on the CPT on Infectious might change.
I just can't get over the fact that how Infectious just does not move. He doesn't flinch.
Yeah.
He's plugged into the Matrix right now. -6. This time Luffy gets the punish. Back throw. Okay, and look at these. I'm telling you, it's not worth trying it on young Zeku. The warp speed is way too quick.
He's been way too good on this.
Yeah.
And doesn't get much of that one on the slides. So you're going to try to keep the pressure on, but Infectious challenging with the buttons.
Yep, the uncharged drop kicks, trying to mix up that timing. Luffy's so good at that.
Yeah, Luffy has been really scared of doing a fully charged dive kick because young Zeku has really good answers to this. Obviously, the Hosanto is a really good one.
It is.
But even standing medium punch stuffs it quite cleanly, so it's quite hard to surprise young Zeku with this one. You can see Luffy just trying to make him use to short dive kicks until he can charge one.
Right, yeah, they go to matchup specifics. I know you did play a bit of Zeku yourself as well. So. Oh, here we go. That's going to be that one. Infexious moves into set point here. Luffy, CPT hangs in the balance for this season, Damascus.
And a really hard moment. You can see Luffy, as always, talking himself, opens up with a cross counter, sending him to the corner. He really needs to keep some pressure.
He does. Great break from Infexious. Challenges at the right time. And now, good confirmation station. Jump back live. Okay. See the confident walk right there. Infexious. He just knows exactly when Luffy wants to approach. Oh, man.
That was a really smart overhead there. And Luffy not trying to punish, but still gets clipped by the Vicious string there. A bit too far to convert on that one. Infexious, this keeps the pressure on.
This could be it right now for Luffy. Infexious in control. The Desko coming in, calls her in for assistance.
Oh! Gets down. Still Luffy has a chance. Didn't get the conversion on this one.
Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. 240 damage right there on the table. Face crusher. All right.
One match point saved, one to go. Luffy, we know how clutch this player is right now. Tournament line is on the line for him. He's got to save this round against Infexious. Starting on full critical auto, Infexious has a good way to use EX, to use some damage if needed.
CA is still ready for Infexious. Big chunk of damage if he needs it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to hold on to it.
Oh, what? That was probably just walking back and pressing a button.
That can happen, right?
Yeah.
It's a half circle move, is it? So
it's quite easy. It's quite easy to get this one. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, Luffy is turning on freak mode right now as the command grabs are coming, and another one on him. One more mix needed for Luffy to get this one and save another match point.
Oh, Infexious finds the mark. Set up time. There we go. Meaty slide activate. Back throw. Baby reversal. Luffy needs to be careful what he does right now. Oh, the Desko coming down.
You know she's coming. Oh my god, what a smart command grab it was. Infexious was focused on waiting for the Desko to come, and the command grab came half a second before. You can count on Luffy for the clutch moments. 2 match points saved. Luffy's still alive.
Luffy, when he's got his back to the wall, is a dangerous man. Like, he is just poised and ready to strike.
He just goes in the zone. We've always said that losers bracket Luffy is the one you don't want to see.
That's the scary version.
Yeah.
Final form.
The final form. I mean, he won Evo from a ridiculous run at losers bracket back in 2014.
Yeah.
He's a guy who's used to these situations, and right now he evened it up. That's another game 5 for a long set today.
Luffy hanging on right there. 2-2 right here in this close first losers game of the top 8 so far.
More pressure. All right.
Yep.
Get us more hits. Infexious getting in. The jump in there. Doesn't try to end here. This is the range where it's kind of hard because standing medium kick might reach, but it's a bit hard. You don't want to be countered.
Hosanto definitely not.
Definitely not at this at all. Like kind of, it's important to know, the blind angles from every character, and Zeku has a couple you can work with.
I mean, a solution I find against Mika that's useful is just doing an air-to-air. When you see her jump, because it will beat the splash, it will beat the regular jump, cross up, whatever.
Oh,
there you go!
He's done that twice in a row as well. I'm not sure what Luffy does, but it looks like when he blocks that Vichigo activation, he tries to walk out, tries to press a button, and he gets hit by this one, and that's 2 more match points for Infexious. Luffy has 2 more to save to stay alive. Good punish.
That was beautiful. The uncharged drop kick is, of course, -4. Great play from Infexious. And again, that's a punish. Can't be doing that on this guy. He sees the numbers.
He sees the number. He lives in the matrix. The frames are all but just a basic construct of his life.
Exactly, man. All right. And now Infexious with a big life lead, doesn't want to let anything go. Realizes one straight dash from Mika could cause disaster. Knockdown.
The back dash.
Oh, that was so clean.
Activation. Oh, that was the short Tadeshiko. I'm not sure if Infexious saw that one. EX command grab. Luffy slowly but surely coming back.
There we go. Auto timing on the wake up.
Oh, another
another one.
Grab. We're getting close to stun Taran. One more hit. If he can get another command grab, he gets it. But a great tech by Infexious. Activating. Gets the screen as well. Just needs one more opening needed for
back throw. What's it going to be? Infexious in full control. Oh, the knockdown is going to be CA on the way. Has to be reversal. Has to do it.
Has to be. And right now there
is the jab. Oh, the knockdown. Luffy will go out here. Infexious going to take it in the losers bracket. Luffy goes out, and that could be the end of the line for Luffy. This
extremely fun one. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see how. I don't think these two ever met in a CPT. I'm currently looking for the database.
Sure, no, they must have. They
not
must
in the CPT.
Ah.
Well, the Game 2K database gives me nothing, so I cannot find an occurrence of these two meeting in a CPT, which is very interesting because they've been in attendance for pretty much every single EU CPT ever.
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely interesting stats of the day. Mr. Crimson, Takamura, huge moments right now, as one of them needs the win today to get the chance. And Crimson is gonna go for his trademark Dhalsim.
Of course he is. Dhalsim right here for Crimson. So he is just rocking Dhalsim the whole way through. I mean, I agree not picking Karin in this matchup because you know we've seen Takamura be going toe to toe with some of the strongest Karins as of late. So just rock it through Sim. Okay.
Ooh, Bison was perfect with Takamura there.
And those varied approaches that Akuma has really does offer him something against Dhalsim that not many other characters have. You see right there, that the air fireball is essentially it's a dive kick there.
Yeah, but that's a great first round
with no
by
bubbles.
Crimson.
Gets the X-Flame to close this one out. Mr. Crimson in control. Great first round for him. Explosive.
He's putting in work again. Takamura trying to get into Mr. Crimson. Ooh,
yeah,
a parry attempt by Takamura, a bit too early.
Yeah,
that would have been a nice one.
Yeah, you can see these these varied approaches really paying off for Crimson. Oh,
nice, that's what he wanted.
Look at that, and the juggle right there.
The dash conversion as well. You can see someone did his homework on this matchup.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Wow, that showed the fire. Just it was there for a while.
The fire is out of the equation now.
Oh, interruption right there. That was so smart for Takamura, realizing that Mr. Crimson did not have meter. Dhalsim has to have meter to convert from there.
Oh no!
He's dead. Wow. Execution error maybe, or just this wild, you know, Rago DP. I don't know.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but that is gonna be the first game for Mr. Crimson, the guy who's having the most important day today. And of course, you know, when you're representing new colors, you want to just show your sponsor why they just picked you.
Exactly.
So Mr. Crimson,
that is a huge sponsor, by the way.
Yeah, trying to keep the legend, to keep it going. We got football clubs now in the FGC.
That's big. Picking up a couple of players here in the FGC, and it looks like they're going to be ready to break into the world of fighting game esports.
Absolutely. So it'd be great to have ACE Monaco feature in Capcom Cup, but obviously there's a lot of work to put in for Crimson to reach that stage of the tour. As he qualified to Capcom Cup once in the first year.
Yeah, he did.
That was his only appearance at Capcom Cup. Takamura has never been.
Was that his only time there?
That was his only
okay.
time. He had a very good early SF5 career, days, and then went into that. I'm doing top 8, but I'm not winning tournaments for quite a while. Right now, he's trying to get back into his groove to win the tournaments.
Oh,
nice,
beautiful punish on the drill there with the parry. Good stuff.
Gets away, doesn't get much damage though. But the movement, Crimson has been so good at keeping Takamura out of effective ranges.
Yeah, he has. Just really peppering away with these buttons. You know, as you'd expect to see Dhalsim, but you know, every single button he presses is also a risk. Need to be careful. Oh, the fireball did catch a limb. Unable to convert from that. All right, there you go. Closes out the medium punch. Gomu Gomu pistol.
That's the one. Luffy's out, but he's there. Crimson getting the first round.
Oh, what are you saying?
That was the hardest of reads.
Sure.
Oh my god, once again. Takamura is slowly but surely going wide. Great conversion at max range there. Sending Crimson to the corner. You know Crimson's going to try to escape and teleport. Stays there really smart. No side switch from Crimson, trying to keep Takamura on edge.
That's right, man. More up. Okay, reset time, man. Crimson is looking super good right now.
I think reversal again, really smart game plan by Crimson there, but the activation is there, big damage gonna happen there.
Yeah, here we go.
Takamura uses 2/3 of his Vichigatho just on one combo. Reversal again, Crimson.
Wow, Crimson right there. 2-0 up now on Takamura, and man, let me say right, Mr. Crimson, amazing, as amazing of a player that he is. Takamura is having such a good run right now. I feel this would be an upset if he would take it, to be honest.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it would definitely be, but that's something Crimson needs right now to just re-establish himself as one of the huge threats in Europe.
Yes,
as he's been
agree.
inconsistent lately, getting a win over Takamura, who's currently on the rise, would be huge for him, for his momentum.
He definitely needs that statement victory, and he is on the verge of taking it here. If he can keep up with this Dhalsim play, looking super strong.
In such a convincing way as well, that Dhalsim is definitely looking clean.
No doubt. Okay.
Can Takamura bring it back? Can Takamura go for a full reverse sweep there, getting 3 games in a row against a player that has put in so much trouble onto him so far?
No doubt, man. Mr. Crimson. Looking like he's going to do a thing here.
Definitely is. All right.
Fight!
Going to the classic stages.
Yeah, that's right. That Bison, Thailand. There we go. Nice conversion. Wow, you can see right there.
Yeah.
Akuma, right? All the tools that he has, like all the great stuff that he has against Dhalsim's tool set, it's all well and good, but it's inconsistent.
Yeah.
It's going to work here and there, but it's probably more going to cause him more trouble than it's worth, to be honest.
I mean, they're all risks. They're all read-based as well. So
Yeah.
like, Takamura at least take this risk. They haven't been paying off so far. And I may say Takamura maybe a bit too reckless on this one, because we mentioned this, when the round finishes at 70 seconds left, you might have been a bit too hasty in your offense, in the way you approach the matchup.
Too right.
Yeah.
Man, right now Mr. Crimson moving into set point here, and that would be kind of crazy. I don't think anyone would have expected this.
Oof,
There
great
we go.
power.
And the Demon Flip Palm knockdown. Takamura in control. What? You see that?
Once again, all the counter hits, but that's going to be a reset. Crimson probably back that time of his way for this one.
Look crazy, kind of like low profile.
Yeah, this is the +1 million on-block dive kick.
Listen, man,
Definitely don't challenge this one.
When you play Sim, having that drill spacing is it's just so vital.
Oh, the fireball. He could not slide under, but this one he does. Takamura only has one usage of that V-trigger remaining for him. The grey life is there. One more hit is needed
that's
for Crimson to finish that.
Man,
Fire on fire.
Takamura.
Oh!
Wow.
The gutsy move. He's one hit away from getting out of the tournament, and he walked forwards to just send the knee straight on the face. 1 match point saved.
To approach there when the grey life was so critical was a bold move for Takamura. But he's one to do that.
Yeah.
He's definitely got that in his DNA.
All right. Clean one.
Go frame trap with the Yoga Flame. And the dash up throw. Takamura looking a lot more offensive at the moment. Oh my goodness, calls out the button, crash counter.
All right, it's time for Takamura just get back on track right now. But Crimson back in the corner. He wants to make it work. Great one, trying to escape. That's probably going to be a teleport. Yes,
Man.
keep him in the fight.
He is cooking right now. Akuma cannot deal with that. Look at this. Okay, there we go. He's out of there. Oh my goodness, the chase down, but too far for the animation.
Has to block. Luffy
That's to be close. Is it enough?
Yes, he is. And Takamura saved 2 match points in a row. Crimson, not the classic, the FGC not there, as he's gonna try to reconsider 2 match points for him lost. And that's a huge moment, as this is really huge both for Takamura. But Crimson right now has such a good moment. Can he get back mentally into the game?
Let's see it. I mean, Takamura I think that is one of the things that's been holding him back as a player for a long time is that mental aspect of it, you know.
Fight!
Yeah.
But doing all the moves in game is all well and good, and like knowing when to approach and stuff. But the mental situation is so important as well. Wow, jump light kick right there from Takamura. Wow, early carry that time.
These parries have been really good for him as well, and now it's the punish. Ooh.
Wow. And that V-trigger essentially wasted. All that grey life, you know, it wasn't a great deal, to be honest.
Yep, no more V-trigger, it's not lit anymore. The party is over.
It's done. Go home.
Takamura is on something right now. He's on the zone.
Okay, low medium. Gets out of dodge, does Crimson. The V-trigger is ready. There it is. Yep, you're dead. Don't even try. Don't. Wait, what? Yoga Flame? What? Teleport out.
That was hit. I didn't think he would
Look
have
at
time.
that.
Oh my god, no respect for Takamura. And he's gonna get yet another round. 3 rounds in a row for him.
Would Demon have worked? I don't even know. I need to look at that.
Yeah, definitely something to try in training mode right
That
now.
would have been an extra 3 frames at least to grab him because, you know, it loses the throws, the teleport. So maybe Demon would have been better, to be honest.
Alright, Crimson gets back on track. Finally, good life hit for him. Takamura now waiting for the stun gauge depletes. Oh, a bit too far.
Too far.
Too greedy on this one. Takamura keeping the pressure on.
Alright, good block there on the palm again. But Takamura has yet to bring out the throws. The reversal again, Mr. Crimson doesn't want any of this Akuma pressure up close. Takamura looking to fight back. Nice reversal there.
But lots of great life on Crimson's side right now. On both sides, great one from Crimson to get some damage, trying to offer himself a 3rd match point in this set. Takamura taking his time, not taking any risk right now. Nice.
Man.
Keeps him in check. That double dash should be stopped, and Crimson offers himself yet another match point. Takamura again on the lifeline, trying to stay alive in the tournament.
Too right. Takamura been doing a great job so far of putting this back, but Crimson doesn't want him to have it. There you go. You can see right there the teleport. You heard the sound, but it does lose the throws.
Yeah. Ooh. goes to stun, and that's
There
one
you
more,
go,
and that
and
should
this-
be
yeah.
big boy damage right now. He's got the EX bar on deck. Can this finish him?
Punch.
Yes, it can, and Takamura saves a third match point on this set to even it up 2-2. Yet another game 5. These losers bracket matches are mad.
And this is where it gets really, really, really scary for Crimson, because he was on the verge of taking that 3-0. But Takamura just pulled it back. And I'd say character select now for sure. Oh, he's going straight back
I
in.
don't like the body language from Crimson as well. His
No.
face,
It
you
looks
can
like-
see.
And I hope he doesn't fall into just pattern play now. I hope he doesn't just go flowchart. Because you really have to think about everything that's happened this set so far.
Right, ooh, the teleport is work. Another reversal. Crimson trying to make it work. Alright, gets some great life out at least, and now Crimson is in a position where he can get the life lead, but just like that,
Bust
Takamura
out.
immediately stops him.
Yeah, says, get off me.
Good challenge
There
on
we
this
go,
one,
yes.
under the fireball. And you can see he's not gonna do again, he's gonna do dive again after seeing Takamura responding at this.
Yeah, and
With his
I mean,
ODP.
there you go. This time he brings out the Demon Flip Throw.
Alright, it's time to make this one work. And that's gonna
God.
be it, that V-Trigger buffed the damage, and Crimson offers himself 2 more match points. Can Takamura make the miracle happen and save 5 entire match points for this set? Let's see what happens on this round. That could be the last one.
Listen, that would be the weight of the world off his shoulders right now if he can do that. Nice air to air right there. Crimson in control, 50%, 60% life lead right now.
This one as well. Takamura gets in anyway. Side switch to try and get the pressure, but the Eurosol. Get away, get some great life, get a hit. Activation to avoid getting punished on the fireball.
Oh, just do it! Takamura betting his tournament life on that DP. The throw right there.
He was ready.
man.
He sees.
Oh no, that's gonna be that. 2 crouch heavy punches, EX Flame. Mr. Crimson, the biggest sigh of relief you will see from this man, perhaps today. And there you go, taking over Takamura, sends him out the tournament. They're boys though.
They're boys. They know.
I'm surprised. We all expected Bison. It was a last-minute Abigail pick.
I think
And
solid is an understatement.
yeah, for sure. Just absolutely dominant.
It was absolutely ridiculous. So Probelm X is gonna face Angrybird in winners bracket. These two have met 5 times in the Capcom Pro Tour overall, and Angrybird is currently on the lead as he won 3 times against Probelm X. Just this year,
Yep, he has
4
been.
times this year. Brussels Challenge, winners final, Angrybird won.
Yeah.
Brussels Challenge, Grand Finals, Angrybird won. Fight Club NRW in Germany, winners semi-final, Probelm X won this one.
Yep, they went back
then
and forth, I remember.
Fight Club again, the run back, Probelm X won. So at the moment, just in the 2019 season alone, there are 2-2. So right now, it's an extremely important moment for them as Angrybird tried to be the demon of Probelm X, but he
Yeah.
couldn't keep that up for too long because
mean,
the king was back.
These guys have been running sets all the time. You know, anytime they meet, they always just play those extended games, the casual sets. So let's get into it now. Probelm X rocking. There he is. Here's the Bison we all expected to see.
Hedge Bison.
Absolute unit.
Absolute unit Bison.
Chest
Every
day.
day is chest day Bison.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bench press is live.
All right. Angrybird right now. Probably said to me before this match. He said Angrybird has been doing the damage on him as of late.
Yeah.
So he's really going to be looking to just lock him down with Bison.
I think Angrybird just has like a really good approach to fighting Bison. He uses young Zeku's mobility so well to try and like get in and out of
that was
Bison's
beautiful.
effective brand, and he gets the conversion on this one.
And-
Big stuff.
And that all came because Angrybird knew Probelm wanted to slide activate. So he preemptively did that medium punch. And he hasn't let Probelm have a chance to activate. He's not letting him play the game. There you go. Probelm
Now-
chooses. Psycho. Yeah, he knew he wanted to try and chase that down or at least steal the frames.
Yeah, and immediately just press them buttons right now.
Man's about to explode right there. There you go.
Ah, the cross-up explosion, and once again, that's the setup we all love to see. You can count on this guy to bring the hype with his Bison blade.
Probelm X. We said it many times before. That is not V-Trigger 2. That is X-Trigger.
That is the X trigger. That
We've
is the
said it.
Probelm X trigger. He made it.
Exactly. Reinvented, like, it is crazy some of the stats he has with that.
So clean.
All right, here we go. Probelm in control right now. Yep, too far away to convert, but gets the pressure regardless.
Yeah, he might have tried a standing medium
Oh,
kick
man.
to try and meet it in the air. but Probelm just pressed the button early enough to stop that, and yeah, really smart interaction there. It's a bit on these small interactions after this one on Bison. They're so hard to punish because they're read-based.
Yes, for sure. And this is definitely a matchup Probelm X has studied. You know, of course, we have Infexious in this region as well.
Yeah.
A number of strong Zekus, so it's always worth delay back throw right there for Probelm, just in case the CA was going to be spent by Angrybird.
Okay, activation station for
Look
Angrybird
at
this
that.
time.
You see the delay tech? Oh, Psycho Crusher into the CA right there. He wanted the pushback tech converted, and it's going to be the dead Zeku right there. Probelm X using that Psycho Crusher as a reversal because of the pushback tech.
Yep.
If he presses a button, he's pushed out of range for any kind of punish. So you just use it, and he's so good at converting it. The one hit into the super.
The conversion, fam.
Yes,
This guy's too good. This guy's too good, looking too solid right now. And he said it. When I was talking to him yesterday, he said, tomorrow I want to win. I am not here to test anything. I want to try the waters. I want my win. I want my belt.
Exactly. Probelm X, he did win. He won the regionals 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
So he wants that title back.
I mean, he's been the king of Europe for a while, but this year he's had so much challenge, but look at that, again, turns around.
That whiff punish was absolutely clean. The best Bison in the world. Right, here we go.
Oh, God.
That was dirty. That didn't even say cross up. That was in front.
I'm taking notes.
Nah,
I'm going to training mode like I told. Thank you, Angrybird.
That's cheap.
Thanks a lot. All right.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
And he got critical art. He's going to be able to go for the max damage. There you go. You're dead.
Man said watch and learn. All right, there we go.
Slam to the ground. And after a very strong start for this round for Probelm X, Angrybird shows that he's still here for the win as well.
Two right. Probelm X. Deep thought right now, deep focus. Angrybird trying to find that approach.
Oh!
Wake of Inferno. Perhaps an execution error from Probelm.
Most likely. Maybe the classic walk back into something.
There you go, jab into the X's, gets the guaranteed situation and the safe pressure. Back throw, down forward fierce, no, jumps in.
Gets away. Oh, he tried to meet him in the air, but the jump was a bit too late. Now Angrybird has sometimes great conversion on this one. A crouching medium punch is really good in this matchup.
That's right. Probelm right now, big life loss. Activation station, what's it going to be? He's going to land on the bomb. Look at that shot, man.
Where's Marvel?
What on
Where's
earth?
Marvel turn?
Come on. This guy just comes up with new combos on the spot, I swear. That's going to be that, guaranteed.
That is guaranteed. Listen, Zeku, with V-Trigger activated, has the highest chip in the game.
Yeah.
This V-Trigger activation into
nuts.
4 medium that are block string into the super are a ridiculous amount of chip damage. And that's what he just showed to us right now. Angrybird evened it up. What a set it's been between these two, trying to claim the title of King of Europe, the running champ for the European champion, against the King of Europe, the Evo champ from last year, Probelm X. Damn.
The last two reigning champs for the European regional finals. That's right. Yeah. Counter hit right there. That's going to be a ton of damage. Is it going to be... Oh, that was a guess for game scenario. If he got back throw there, he might be dead.
Yeah. It was definitely a huge moment right there. Halfway again, and the overhead, that is going to be a clean round for Angrybird once again.
Man, Angrybird right there. Solid round, fast. And Angrybird, I believe one of the stats that Glenn put up on Twitter was he's the one out of all of our 8 finalists here to have the fastest round average.
Yeah.
Like, he will finish his rounds in an average of 40 seconds.
That is true. He's an extremely efficient and fast-paced kind of player.
Yeah.
And that's what Probelm is trying to contain now. You know, he's really good at being methodical, but it's been so hard for him to contain the open. He's in the corner, trying to find a way to activate, but that dash is perfectly checked. That is going to be another game for Angrybird.
Man, Angrybird looking like he's trying to run through Probelm X here. And he has definitely done his homework. And let me tell you, if there's a matchup you need to know, if you're in the European region, it's M Bison. You have to know all about what that character can offer, what you can do to stop it. Probelm going straight back in here. There's going to be no Abigail pick.
Nope. Anytime a tournament happens anyway, I see these two doing the first to 1 million in casuals, getting to learn, getting to lab, and getting better together. Right now, they have to face in the biggest of stages. And the first opening will be for Angrybird once again. We're already in the corner.
Okay, there you go. Safe scissors, -2.
Yeah, blocks it standing, that one's minus.
That was smart, in case Probelm tried to press throw there defensively.
A good one.
Walk back, using that old man walk speed. Right, flipping Bison around like a pancake. Wait, cut target combo. Problem X in control now. Psycho Crusher.
But the life lead is still on Angrybird's side. Oh, he's trying to mix it, but Problem.
Right, guaranteed. +3 here. All right.
Is the command guard coming? Problem does not want to use it yet. Gets the fireball to protect him. Oh!
Right,
set the bomb up.
Yeah, he set it up. Can Angrybird defuse it? Okay, there you go. He does. Gets the hit.
Wolf back, gets the conversion.
I love Problem's usage of that. Now that's going to be enough right there. The roundhouse scissor kick. Problem X stays alive.
Talk to my hands. Immediately meets him halfway, and what a defensive gameplay we've seen from Problem on this set so far. Angrybird immediately using that young Zeku, trying to keep that wolf speed in his advantage right now.
Yeah, here we go. Problem X, and he's using that slight walk back a bit more now, but Angrybird looking like he's ready to chase it down. Another roundhouse scissors from Problem, and that is a horrible situation to be in. Bison +2 in your face? Horrible.
Definitely, but still, Angrybird with a life lead. Problem, no conversion on this one though.
And you can see Angrybird, really, the movement is there. He's dashing around the screen a lot, trying to be unpredictable as hell. All right, pressure, Psycho Crusher again. And keeps it safe. Yeah. Look at that.
That was clean, but that is going to be big damage. He's not going to be able to kill just this one. And the shimmy, that will be enough. And he gets to keep his meter as well. Extremely good management for Angrybird, offering himself 1 match point.
And guys, if there's a time you want to send Problem extra energy, it's right now. Got the crowd here holding it down in London. There you go.
All right.
Yo!
Meet him halfway again, and that's gonna be half of the stun already. The cross counter. We're getting close. One more hit.
There you go. Okay, what's it gonna be here? Reset time for Problem. Gonna keep it plus. There you go. Look at this reset time.
Resets.
Problem in control now. Angrybird gonna be lifted to activate, and there it is. Okay, backs off. Doesn't want any of this Zeku pressure. Doesn't have to do much right now, but Angrybird, he can make this comeback happen. There you go. The perfectly spaced scissor kick. Problem X stays alive, ties it up 2-2.
The clutch from the man himself, Problem X, and yet another Game 5 between the two competitors today. The good games keep on rolling. Problem X against Angrybird, 4 spots in winners final.
Keep it going. These guys can keep playing first to 10th.
Let's go. Up, down. I am happily down for this one.
Okay, there you go. Frame trap there for Problem, but Angrybird doesn't bite. Knockdown situation.
Yeah. Crouching medium punch. Put some more in.
Frame trap blast there. Problem keeping it a bit more frame tight. There you go. Forward throw. Once again, Angrybird in control. Once he gets his corner position, it is just a nightmare to get out. But Problem challenges. EX is oh, there you go. Activation station.
Get there. Command grab, not yet.
Yeah, plus frames though.
Oh, the dashing through. Swipe. Did not work.
Yeah, he tried it. Psycho. Okay, he's got one more usage left.
And that was not want to punish that one. Not want to be caught, but that backdash immediately scouted this one, and just like that, Problem X, after saving 1 match point, offers himself 2 match points against Angrybird. What a comeback.
Yeah, he is staying alive. And what fashion to do it. He's looking hungry for that winner's final spot here at the regional finals. Needs 1 more round to do it, Damascus.
And the patience this time for Problem X, trying to let Angrybird come in. Shut up!
Don't even try that!
Let's see.
Free jab, saw the crouching, hurt box.
But getting close to stun as well, Karin.
Okay.
And Angrybird trying to get jumping, decided to not use the vehicle, so just
my goodness, and he went for the throw. Angrybird with the correct usage of the V gauge there, and that's going to be a follow-up.
Nice.
Throw time.
The reset as well.
Stun is close here. EX Devil's out. Okay.
Oh, the perfect moment to meet him. And that's going to be the activation station. Problem X now. He's super powered. Just needs 1 more hit to get this one. Angrybird meeting him. Full critical
it's going to be
him.
delays the Psycho Crusher. Okay, back throw here. Angrybird wants to stay alive any way he can. Problem not trying to give it an inch. What's it going to be?
As well, that back throw would have whiffed against the Psycho Crusher. That's still a risk on him. Waiting. 38 seconds.
So tense right now. The Psycho
X. The comeback from the king of the UK himself. He's going to qualify to winners final. Who else to have in winners final in London?
What a match right now. So who's going to get that spot in the winners finals? I guess it's time to find out, guys.
Another spot up for grabs in that winners final. The other one will join and we'll play against Infexious in that losers bracket. Let's go.
All right, so Big Bird, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players to watch on the circuit right now, having the year of his life, and Phenom, you know, at this point, a veteran of the game, just so effective, you know.
So effective indeed.
Absolutely, that's one word I would use to describe Phenom, to be honest. He just does what needs to be done. Okay, there you go. Gurenken. Full conversion. Okay, Phenom right now just playing super solid. Challenge there from Big Bird after the block Orochi, and it was true.
Yeah, definitely a solid one on this one. Let's see if he can...
Well, shot gets out of the corner there. Beautiful stuff. Okay, here we go. He loves that V-trigger against Karin. Just locks down the corner options. Oh, you can't convert though. You have to wait. Oh, look at that. He knew. That was so smart. Man, that's why he's up there. Like he can see that the whirlwind was going to disappear at the right time, and he was able to convert the combo without the threat of getting hit. Beautiful stuff.
Phenom today has a huge task in trying to maybe punish a demon, because the last time he beat Big Bird in a CPT was in 2017.
Man, way back.
At FFM Rumble.
Damn.
They met 4 times after that, and he lost the 4 times.
Oh, so Big Bird is just, you know.
It's definitely currently.
Look at this chase down.
Hand, but what a game it's been for Phenom so far, getting an extremely convincing first game against Big Bird, looking to slay the demon.
Extremely, extremely solid play.
Definitely is 1-0 for Phenom. Big Bird taking a sigh of relief, does not want to go into losers bracket and potentially meet his fellow bird.
Of course, of course.
So trying to keep it into winners, but obviously Phenom is here for the win. He's here for business.
Yeah, Phenom has just been super good at this one. But Big Bird, you know, Karin is a matchup that you know, he's going to be very familiar with. Like, he's been playing a lot of different Karins all around the world. Okay, there you go. Man, this is just where like Rashid could be so effective. Like the way that he can just put you in the corner so quickly. Like all of his stuff is just so good for that. Look at this. Okay, gets punished actually, and the follow-up from Big Bird, the awareness that he could use the EX Eagle spike right there.
Yo, what?
That was very unfortunate.
That was a very weird moment in this matchup, but Phenom ends up getting the best of it. But
wow.
the EX Mixer on Wake Up just showed up.
He bet it on that.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to show it at some point, right?
Has to show that it's part of his toolset.
I mean, Phenom, I mean, he's one to let the DPs go as well. Yeah. Like, who could forget like, season 1 that, no, I think it was season 2, the grand finals with Fudo at DreamHack. Yeah. Like, the hit ratio on the DPs was like 9 out of 10 or something.
That was definitely ridiculous.
But Big Bird right there taking this one super fast, in control right now. Not going to be enough to close it out, but it's a great situation. Guess for the game, in fact. What? There you go, just so I was saying it, the EXDP comes out.
No. And again,
oh my god, they are
There are both 100% on them. There are both 100% on them.
DPs confirmed unblockable. Unblockables.
Block with your face.
Yeah. So, man, one apiece right here. Big Bird not having it. Showing some disrespect of his own. He says, you're going to do that to me? Okay, then, I got you.
Let me show you. Let me show you I got EX.
The levels.
I got money. I'm blowing it. Let's go.
Okay.
Sweep. Huge ramp as well.
Yep, great spacing. Both players. Very even, actually. Back and forth game so far. This is what we like to see here.
I really love it, and I love seeing Bison behind sitting in winners final.
Yeah,
all right, guys.
Probelm's waiting at the back.
Let's see what they can after that.
Phenom trying to get out any way that he can, but Big Bird sitting comfortable here. Anytime he puts you in the corner, hey man, he's happy. Yeah. He is mad comfortable right there.
That is all he wants. The shimmy game.
Yeah, the footwork right there. Rashid.
And it's shut up again.
100%.
We have yet to see a single EXDP being blocked in this set. The disrespect is real.
And look at that, the full conversion there from the meaty light kick combo. Great stuff. So many active frames on that one. Yo, she said pardon as well. Yo. Okay.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm taking this round.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Sorry, but yeah, this is
my apologies. This round is mine. That was such a good movement by Phenom to just get away from that jump range.
And it looks like, you know, he has in fact gone back, studied the tapes. Oh man, just like that. Unfortunate drop there. Tenko on block. Not what he wanted.
Definitely not. Phenom trying to convert that one into a game. In the corner. Big Bird is not really taking any risk right now. Not even trying to escape the corner. And there he goes. 3 ways out. That's Rashid.
Yeah, of course.
Rashid's got the unlimited cards.
Yeah.
To just get away.
The corner is his home. His hometown, you know. He's going to put you there. He's going to keep you there. And if he's in the corner, he's out.
Whatever, man. I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't like this place.
Doesn't matter.
He chooses. He's a free man.
There you go. Full throw. Sets up that V-trigger once again. V-trigger 1.
Yeah, and this range becomes tough because when you see that V-trigger being closer to the corner, you can't jump back anymore because the EXDP will reach, and that's huge damage.
Exactly. And Rashid is one of these characters that has two super strong V-triggers. Both of them extremely effective in high-level play.
Yeah, both of them like usable depending on the matchup, depending on what the strategy is. Ooh,
Crushed up, and he's going to get the dash up. It's going to be one more touch. Yeah, there you go. And he finds it.
I was expecting an EX from Phenom.
Oh, really?
I was kind of about to say, let's go, man. Let's go, let's do it.
And look, again, the back and forth gameplay continues. One round apiece here in the third game of the set.
Definitely an extremely close one. It was a close one yesterday. It's going to be a close one today. And now that's an extremely important game, important round to get game 3 of this series.
Yep, it's going to be very important. This will be a very telling game. Look at the spacing, and that's going to be the corner carry. Phenom just getting as much as he can.
Yeah, the battle of the spacing there has been
you see how he was just comfortable blocking? Big Bird tried to call him out with that delayed dive kick.
And that was such a good one because that was perfectly a jumping out. You know, that was an out where the jumping fierce would have hit. So you expect someone to end here, but Phenom does not care. He will take it if needed. The win still there, what a block by Phenom.
Okay, and there you go. He's going to get that corner carry situation. Knockdown time, and the DP 100%.
100%.
Platinum trophies.
I thought you were about to say platinum rates.
Yeah, either way. Either way.
Oh my god, that's been a very interesting match to watch. And that's Phenom getting game 3. Phenom 2-1 on this set. Just needs one more to join Probelm X into that winners final.
Fight.
And both players, the match that cannot be tamed.
Yep.
The DPs everywhere, all over the gap.
You don't stop these guys ever.
Okay, the shimmy there. Big Bird getting caught, slipping there with the throw. Got caught reaching. All right. Yeah, anti-air again, and this time he chooses the anti-air. Phenom picking his anti-air choices or blocks so well.
Phenom has been really good at checking out what Big Bird is looking for. Really good at reading his opponents, but immediate V-trigger. Just stay in the corner, and now you have to block the mix.
Oh,
You're not blocking that.
You can't block that forever.
And see the way he also Please block one.
I don't know.
We want the unexpected, we want the unprecedented, but so far, these two have been giving each other back-to-back EXDPs.
Okay.
Waiting.
Spacing once again. Phenom looking good for this one right here. Oh, the challenge. That's going to be big. Not enough to kill, though.
Not yet.
Heavy mix-up.
DP? Not yet. The back dashes straight to that V-trigger.
Oh! 100%, boy.
100%, boy.
Every DP so far.
The tail of the 100% for this entire one. You know what? Don't block any. Please finish the game with 100%. Let's go. Let's go. Just
EXDP, the most disrespectful game of SF5 ever. All right.
Few Russell, just get away. Don't punish that one.
EXDP confirmed unblockable.
Definitely.
Patch notes.
Patch. we got season 5 there.
All right.
Before everyone else.
Oh, that was, and of course that will push her away. Yeah. That nerf does not put her in the corner anymore. There we go, whirlwind. Turbulent winds on deck.
Yep, more pressure. I know he's still there.
Whoa.
That was a great jump.
That's dead.
That's dead. That's dead. That's gonna be match point for Phenom this time. Can he wrap it up already against Big Birds?
Final round.
Okay, let's get into it here. Big Bird, that winner's final spot might be evading him here. Phenom looks like he definitely went back. That's all he did at the hotel was watch the replay back.
Yeah. All right, the EX. More pressure there.
No,
and you know the threat for an EXDP is always there. Both of them know that it's been hitting way too much in this set to be correct.
But neither player wants to bait it. They're just still going for those buttons on wake up.
Oh, no anti on this one? Yo, that was a deep.
That was a crazy anti-air. Like, I don't know, man.
Yo!
This time, Phenom. This time he bit on it. Okay, here we go.
And Big Bird is still trying with this, you know? He's still trying to catch him sleeping.
Oh, where are you going? That was beautiful.
All right, it's time for the wins.
Oh my goodness. Big Bird setting it up. What's it going to be here? It's going to be close to throw. 2-2, Damascus.
That is 2-2. That is 2-2. And that is going to be game 5 once again. The close matches keep on rolling between these two. The run back from yesterday's grand finals that's been won, to remind people, been won by Big Bird yesterday. Phenom looking to get his revenge. But Big Bird saved the first match point of the set.
And you can really see these winners' games are going down to the wire. They are putting everything on the line right now. Okay, let's see. I'm confident that the first person to block a DP will win. That should just say, you win.
Immediate.
Yeah,
the
it's
win
over.
conditions. It's an extra battle today. Let's go.
Win conditions. Okay, gets the throw.
That's waiting.
Okay,
I love the space in
and
as well.
this is it. This is beautiful street fight being played from both players right now. Neither player wants to overcommit. They're aware of what the other player can bring to the table and what can happen at any moment. Nice anti-air from Big Bird. Okay, Crush gets out with the Rasenha. Beautiful corpse up.
A good way to get away. Big Bird trying and no anti-air this time.
And you can see him back off. He's afraid. I'm telling you, he's afraid of that DP.
They're like, try me, try the 100% fab. And the game, the movement, the smoothment by Phenom there to get away.
Okay. Jab. Okay, counter hit and beautiful conversion with the fierce afterwards. Oh, there you go.
Get that foot in, and that is going to be too much points this time for Big Bird, trying to reproduce what happened yesterday and trying to move today into that winners final to play Probelm X and avenge his fellow birds.
That's what I'm saying. He's hanging in there. Oh my goodness, checks the dash with the crouching short. Big Bird looking on fire right now. Nice. And this has been one of the things that's just made Big Bird like such a threat this season at the CPT. His adaptation has been next level. Some of the greatest I've seen in Street Fighter 5.
Definitely did. Just waiting now. Phenom is in the corner, low on life, but he's got trigger out, which means as soon as Rashid is under half of his life, one more hit might completely destroy him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ooh,
man, Phenom trying to fight back any way he can. Beautiful juggle there.
That was absolutely amazing from Phenom.
Yeah, from two jabs. Yeah. Like, got to be ready for that. Target combo.
If the match point gonna be saved, activation station.
Nice. Oh, you see him back off. He doesn't want it. And again, the target combo keeps him in the corner. Rashid. Rare footage of Rashid being maintained here.
Oh, wakes up with a jab. And
that's going to be enough right there. The
CA. And once again, Big Bird takes it over Phenom to join that winners final. What a set. It's been time.
Like Infexious, sponsored by Cygames Beast, going up against Phenom. So someone who's used to sitting in that chair, used to being on the big stages year after year after year, but Infexious finally getting his chance. He come through halfway through the CPT. Made back-to-back
here last year.
He was here last year, but he's properly competing now. We haven't seen him compete this much since Street Fighter 4, I believe. He's got a good sponsor backing him, and we are going to see a very, very high explosive set between these two people.
It's going to be Karin going up against Zeku. Phenom made his way into the losers bracket, losing to Big Bird in the clutch set 3-2. And Infexious, he lost to Angrybird first round, and he beat Luffy to find himself here. And again, this is a matchup we've kind of seen a little bit more regularly on the CPT, as well as at local events here. So we're going to see what the game plan is for Infexious. I'm always interested to see what game plan he comes up with.
It's a nice jump in to start off the game.
Damn, he took it off 20% already. How about that? Dashes up throw.
Be on your guard, says Phenom. We've seen Phenom lose first games, go down, get beaten quite convincingly, and then all of a sudden make a big switch
and the thing
bring
is,
it back.
I kind of like the way he uses V-Trigger. Like, he just gets rid of it quick to see if he can get that quick confirmation, because he wants to get the second V-Trigger in the round. That's the one that will help him get the comeback, get the victory.
Like that from Infexious, was at awkward angle in front of Phenom's face and just decided to jump back again.
And do you know what's crazy?
Maintaining the space between the two. What?
I'll tell you what's crazy, right? So this matchup is going to be like a very close proximity matchup because of their walk speed. When someone tries to walk out, the opponent can actually walk in that range.
Empty jump back throw.
And make you feel super uncomfortable. No anti-air there. He was already pressing the button. I think it was quite a kick there from Infexious.
Big jump in from Phenom, and now he's got the corner.
Jumps out. He was locking down. He was locking down Big Bird before, but that was Rashid. That's going to be a chip.
Oh no, he's got V reversal. I'm not sure why Infexious went for that. Thought it was maybe.
Oh no!
Beautiful stuff.
Oh no! And do you know what? Shout out to the throw to end the round. Get that critical meter. You want to get a button because he would have built a lot more meter using a throw. Probably preferably a black throw, but
I really like this dancing in footsies between these two players here. Look at that, understanding the timing is Infexious of Phenom at the moment.
Oh no, buffer or any confirm. Actually, might be too far to confirm that crouching medium punch on the Karin hit.
Some reversal though from Phenom. I'm not sure what he does.
I lied. He could have done a sweep.
Yeah.
Could have done sweeps. I'm very surprised Infexious didn't do that.
Maybe not expecting it. Didn't believe again. Didn't believe.
Again, just backing off, just trying to be wary of that standing hard. Standing hard kick, crouch medium kick. Wow.
Wow, boy, I thought he was jumping forward there.
Here he does jumping roundhouse, he's still got the hit regardless.
Futile.
Listen, I'm thinking that V reversal was so good in the game. Yeah, 12 frame start, one of the fastest V reversals in the game.
Oh no, Mr. Confirm!
Once again. This is not looking good here for Infexious. One throw. Try to go for another throw there, Phenom, but Infexious was well aware. Jumped out. Again.
The neutral jump.
These guys are anticipating a lot of moves there with the activations. All
Next hit
feature
wins.
attacks in general.
The backdash out of Infectious doesn't
Hey,
work. The
he's going to
buffer.
spend the bar. No, he's not. Bushinsho and a delayed medium.
Oh! Tried to jump in behind, but there's the V-trigger. This is what he wanted.
I guess it's correctly on that activation because that is +4 a block. Alright, trying to go for the command grab, but it was too far away.
Nice
Percent
answer, but he's still
kill.
alive! Oh, the jump back roundhouse
What?
catches! He was jumping back to do the target combo. He thought he was going to jump off the wall.
But why didn't Phenom do another Rasenna? Why didn't you do another Rasenna?
Oh my days. Because last time he jumped off the wall and baited it and got killed for it. So
That's
he's thinking
very
this
true.
time he's going to jump off the wall. The mind game in the corner is already started, Jammers. This is game one. Infectious takes it.
I'm pretty sure the Rasenna would have caught him, but Sengan is totally correct there. It is a psychological warfare between these two, or heck, any players at high level.
Beautiful thing to watch, baby. Street Fighter V, a high level. Sign me up.
Alright, now let's see what adjustments Phenom's going to make here, but another bad start here.
He understands the timing. Phenom wants to press in neutral and he's just blowing him up for it every time. Gets the grab, the stuns there.
Look at that, he is throwing out these standing light kicks and crouching medium punches to keep him in check, but he finds himself trapped in the corner. Let's
Trapped in
see.
the closet.
Please don't, not now.
Oh no! Bit of a
backs
scramble
off.
situation, though, confirmed from Phenom. Shout out to Khabib's there in the background. Oh,
There's another
gets a
slide.
slide, back throw. Another slide. What are you doing,
That
son?
might
Don't
be
go
dead.
nowhere.
Yes, it is.
Infectious.
3 rounds up here in this losers quarterfinals. Infectious looking very strong, and I know he's done his homework on this. I remember you guys were looking at Celtic throwdown. He's definitely done his homework on this matchup.
Yeah. Whoa, big jump in from Phenom. Oh, gets the confirm as well. Tenko, big damage. The stuns there. Trying to fight
there
back.
you go. Lovely throw bait there from Phenom, and he's got one bar. I don't think this will kill. He's going to set up shop and see what he can do. As he pressed the light kick, yes he did.
I can't believe Infectious is just going to go for it. He's going to try and make this comeback.
This is the thing, and this is what V-Trigger 2 never allowed him to do. He's got V-Trigger 1, also something can happen here. There's the activation.
The jump. V reversal. Oh, the back throw.
The back throw. Hold on. Let's see if Phenom can hold it down.
Confirm.
Lovely crouching hard punch anti-air.
Phenom was ready. That was sick.
But this is the thing, he's always, after any throw that Infectious done, Phenom was always pressing the button preemptively to try and check the dash, just in case that arbitrary dash came.
Yeah.
And there you go, walk up throw. That tactic is so strong with this character.
He just walked underneath, gets the maximum punish.
Did he punish the landing? He
did.
He did.
Horrible situation. Oh, catches him in the air, does it early, but the get off me, says Phenom.
There you go, no anti-A, hesitated. Hesitation can kill.
I'm not sure why Phenom normally ready to anti-air. Infectious just throwing too much for him out there.
He walks into the target combo, 210 damage there for Zeku. And let's see if Phenom can mount this comeback. If he gets a low forward, he might be able to kill.
It's the hit on activation, the back throw, and it's 2-0 to the computer. Infectious looking strong to advance.
Yeah, this is looking extremely one-sided right now. And the thing is, Phenom hasn't been playing bad at all.
He looks like he's hardly breathing, bro.
Well, this is the thing.
Look at him.
The aggressive game plan that Infectious is illustrating has implemented here is worked out. Obviously, mixing between the forms, predominantly young form. I think he does a much better time, or has a much better time in this matchup than old form. But and
Not necessarily doing too bad, but these jump-ins all of a sudden are racking up. He's getting hit, like his timing neutral. There you go, awkward angle.
they close it out with the Bushinsho. Going to get another combo into Bushinsho again. No, he's not. Going to swap the whole form.
Oh, nice backdash from Phenom.
He was aware of the stun.
That was everything, boy.
Infectious wanted that one-hit stun.
Switches to Young in his face. Had the hit, no confirm. He's done that a couple of times.
There's the can hit confirmed.
Oh,
And
no.
another one.
This guy is trash. Understood.
Oh, lovely Rasenna again from Phenom.
The V reversal. Futile, but fights back with a jab. Phenom going in.
He jumps back.
Backs off.
Okay.
Oh, no confirm. No confirm again.
Damn, he's not ready for these, Phenom. I don't know why.
The jump. The tech.
Hang on, he tried to chase it down. And he tried to catch. Infectious pressing a standing button or doing something with the command grab. But what that's done is put him in a perilous situation. And Infectious is at match point.
Phenom forced to do big stuff here. Looks a bit lost.
I
Not
know,
prepared.
he is definitely looking bemused right now.
Nice, he was plus there, takes his frames, tries to, not sure what that was, but manages to make it work.
If there's one thing I've noticed in this set, it's just that Phenom hasn't been able to land like a huge damaging combo, like in the game and mentally.
Yeah, he's getting like little paper cuts. It's just not enough to deter Infexious, who's completely in control. Oh, big counter hit.
He tried to be sneaky. I see you, Infexious.
Yeah, but he gets the back throw for his troubles. Can Phenom make this count? Oh, no, the jump in, no confirm.
What was that? Get the side swap. Is he not going to do it? Yes, he will.
No. Critical wants to save this for this next hit win scenario.
It's next hit for either player here. Another activation from the slide, and that's going to be it.
Beautiful start. Saw Infexious went to that well too many times, managed to save 1 bar as well.
2 bars well spent.
No, says Phenom. It's not going to be that easy, my friend.
Spend now and make more later. All right. So Infexious got a full critical arc gauge to work with here, but he might be using it for EX moves in part of his combos.
Nice, catches him.
He's been so good at closing down Rashid and Zeku.
Yeah.
Just locking him in the corner, not allowing to get that free corner escape, because those corner escapes annoy the hell out of me.
Those type of characters. Oh, nice stand meeting dodge. Yeah, you have to be so weary when they jump off the wall, you're in a mix-up yourself.
Yeah.
Nice!
Yeah,
there's the Phenom we know and love.
He banked on it, because he would have lost 50% from that alone.
Infexious now in the back seat.
There's another low forward and he jumps.
My day.
Let's see if he can mount this comeback. Spends 1 bar and he goes with the Bushinsho into the meaty.
Oh,
that's done. That's actually done. I don't know if he's dead.
He's not dead, but he's going to get a good setup. Oh no, can he put the ball?
No, he's going to do old form. He's going to do old form. The setup, yeah.
Here we go. Let's go. In front and Infexious eliminates Phenom, boy.
That was absolutely filthy. That 50-50 helps Infexious.
To clutch it out. Looking forward to seeing Crimson do well.
Speak of the devil, Senga.
And he's on.
Speak of the devil.
And of course, the Angrybird Probelm X set was high, and the Infexious Luffy sets. They've been really good gourmet games that we've had. But we're going to get into it now with Mr. Crimson and Angrybird in the loser's side.
So we've got Dhalsim versus Zeku, a matchup we seldom see on the circuit. If I'm looking at the FG Combo website here, shout out to the guy that made FG Combo. The last time these two played was at Brussels Challenge earlier this year, if the stats are correct. So I want to see how this matchup has developed, as well as how much homework these guys have done with each other, because they haven't had much time to prepare. They weren't really prepared for this one.
Well, there's a lot of tapes of Infexious playing Mr. Crimson. He's had really good success versus him in the CPT. Dhalsim, Zeku, and Angrybird could definitely take some information from that himself.
Yeah, you're totally correct.
Oh, the stand, fierce, just catching those delayed buttons. Perfect frame timing.
Look at that, he inflicted about 500 stun in like 2 sequences.
Mr. Crimson now has the corner, has the V-trigger as well. Gets a throw. Meaty, don't press anything, throw again.
All right, there's the meaty Gale, jumps off the wall. Good slide, that was a lovely answer there from Mr. Crimson. Gonna get the side swap into the gimmick.
Yes, beautiful stuff from Mr. Crimson.
What a turnaround here. And remember, this is one of the best iterations of Dhalsim in a Street Fighter game, so you have to be as elusive as can be. And that's exactly what Mr. Crimson exhibits to us every single time.
Wow, the slide from full stream. Big counter hit. This is going to do a lot of damage. And stun has the corner.
Look at that, catching the delayed tech there. Good break. He needed that for the game.
Of course, the breakout slide into V-trigger activation. Now, Mr. Crimson with some offense of his own.
Damn, these guys are very audacious with these throw techs. I hope both of these players are keeping it in mind, because they're going to go for a lot of throw baits a little bit later.
Yeah, and they can get big damage off of that, Jammers. Oh. The palm in neutral, but where you going, says Mr. Crimson.
Look at that slide activate there from Angrybird again. Going to go for the Bushin flip, and he goes behind him. And
opened him up.
Out.
That was sick. That's so dirty, boy.
Trust me, no, listen, these two characters have some filthy setups in their own right.
Man.
You stay there.
When you have like 10% health and you see Dhalsim teleport or Zeku flip in the air.
Yeah, there's an EX grab band there from Angrybird. I'm going to go back to the neutral here. The neutral can be a little bit annoying, but he does have obnoxious buttons, very quick buttons at that Zeku to kind of help close the gap. And there you go, gets another grab. And the walk speed does help out tremendously as well.
Nice punish from Angrybird though, then gets the throw as well.
He's mixing it up really well here.
Where you going, says Mr. Crimson. Oh no, messed up.
That was unfortunate. Just a slight miscalculation on the space and slide activate once again. This is the grab.
Tried to get Mr. Crimson to flinch, didn't work. Oh, the walk up so brazen. The counter hit, he's out on the trade. Woo.
That's crazy. So if one thing I've spotted in that first game there, Angrybird was very successful with the roundhouse to catch delayed throw techs there. Because Dhalsims don't have defensive options.
Yeah.
They're going to either V-reversal, try to backdash. They seldom teleport sometimes, so it's kind of like a hard read. So the fact that Angrybird is actually catching on to his delay text and getting an abundance of damage for that.
Well, the thing is, I think Mr. Crimson knows that he can't just sit there and take these throws from Zeku. They do too much stun, too much damage.
That's the problem. That's
so
the
he
problem.
has to make a commitment on defense. You see him pressing absolutely nothing there, but Angrybird just staggering his pressure so that if Mr. Crimson presses anything, he runs into a buffered normal, teleports out.
Yeah, he was lucky with that one there. No chase down, but he's going to find himself trapped in the corner, Angrybird, and another slide, but a great rebuttal there, immediate, because that happened in the first game.
Yes.
So great answer from Angrybird.
Wow, just sliding in his face. You're not going to jump up and gale me. Says Miss.
Another slide. I think I lost count after 10.
Yeah, Mr. Crimson just being very active, jumping, trying to escape, and Angrybird is punishing for it every time. It was a lot closer in the first game. Angrybird seems to have caught onto Mr. Crimson now.
All right, try to do the Gale there, but he was already jumping, Angrybird. Lovely interruption with the standing light punch. And I got caught.
What?
I got hit.
Oh, another big jumping from Mr.
There's the
Crimson.
stun. Oh, not quite. Good. Damn, that was a very risky stand fierce, but it got the stun. It's going to bring it back into the game here. Trust me, when Mr. Crimson is under fire, when he's under pressure, he actually puts in a very good performance here. It's just the character matchups that go against him.
These guys are making me scream like a 2-year-old boy.
All right, again, back to that neutral here. Applying that pressure. And when you block that crouch jab, Zeku's +2, so you got to do the stand medium punch, the regular throw.
Yeah.
There it is.
Horrible options. And they all rack up big stun, big damage.
There's a back throw, back
Angrybird is out.
Doesn't want to get cooked. And I don't think Mr. Crimson's going to get another view trigger this round alone.
He might be able to. Zeku, though.
He's got to be wary of that slide activate. There it is.
Activates up. Tries the V reversal. Not having it. Chip out.
So yeah, he's going to guarantee the chip kill. And Angrybird is making this look as clinical as can be. He got put into the losers bracket by Probelm X, a clutch set. He is looking to get that run back. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is your European 2018 regional champion. So he's trying to defend it here. This guy is the best Zeku, the most stylish Zeku, my favorite Zeku.
Yeah, make no mistakes about it. Every single person who's in this tournament, even the ones who are already qualified, definitely want to win and definitely want that belt wrapped around them.
Of course. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in or joining us here on the regional final, Luffy is no longer in the tournament. Takamura is no longer in the tournament. And now we're looking at a third combatant going to make a swift exit here.
I like that from Mr. Crimson. He was going to go to Karin, but he didn't do too bad of a job with Dhalsim. Just a few clutch situations, clutch moments, which Angrybird came out on top.
So here's the thing. Sorry to interrupt. Here's the thing. Obviously, we know how Dhalsim's neutral, how annoying it can be, and the long-range limbs, you know, the anti-airs, he's got a plethora of options. But there's quite a few characters that can bypass his neutral game pretty easily. Zeku is one of them.
Yes.
And when he gets in, no defensive options. You've got to block, you've got to hold them.
Yeah. So it really does test your willpower. I like that from Mr. Crimson, not being as active now and just sitting there and watching to see what Angrybird's going to do.
That was a lovely jump that Angrybird did there with the jumping medium kick cross up. There's an angle that exploits a lot of anti options. See, so you force the
a
block.
lot of characters can do that versus Dhalsim. Look to see Mr. Crimson maybe slide out in future.
There you go, closing it down. He does not want this guy escaping the corner for free. Another break. He's going to get the trade. There's the stun with the jumping light punch. And he's going to close it out with one bar. No, he needs a two. Yes, he does. Yoga Flame and Yoga Gale.
It's a good stuff, though, from Mr. Crimson. Nice response. He needs to cut the bleeding now.
Yeah, look how poised, look how focused he was. Remember, he is on the cusp of defeat. He's about to get knocked out if he's not careful.
It's the drill. Get off me, says Angrybird. Switches up to Young and tries to rush him down.
Okay, try to get the punish there. Committed to the target combo there, Angrybird.
Oh, dash up in your face. Don't delay crouch tech.
Stays in front again. Good block, good awareness there from Angrybird. But now he's got the corner. Position advantage.
Here comes Angrybird.
Don't
press that inbound.
Delayed
as well.
roundhouse. And
Bang,
he's down.
Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Crimson is on the verge of defeat. Is Angrybird making to get this a 3-0 over Mr. Crimson in the losers bracket?
Come on, Mr. Crimson. You can do it.
All right, blocks the yoga drill. Gets
Nice
that
drill. Nice, there's the slide.
That might have to be his answer now. Anytime that Angrybird jumps in, he's going to have to slide.
Crimson's on fire. Another Mayweather Crimson. Here we go. Oh, the fire with the jab. Very smart.
Damn, the temerity on this man with Angrybird. Looking to come back and fight back. One grab.
Oh, the dash in.
Wait, no drill yet. He's been very slippery in the neutral.
What a jump. The V reversal gets grabbed.
There you go. He had to block that and he gets out with the teleport once again. No chase down.
Has to be careful.
Next hit wins. Next hit wins for Angrybird if he's not careful.
Oh, The face is in neutral. Oh, the sliding combo. No, he takes the throw instead. No buffer.
Hang on, he's going to kick him up a little bit, and he's going to have to get some sort of straight hit here. Yep, he's going to take that damage, so if a light attack hits him, he's done. And he is jumping.
Here we go. Sets up the crystal maze.
He's going to jump off the wall. He will jump off the wall. Okay, he didn't.
Oh,
Pierce,
jumps
where's
up.
the
No, he
medium?
messes it up. The
one
throw.
grab.
He's still alive. The jump up, light punch, and Mr. Crimson saves it.
Damn. Le Crimson saving it. Very clutch, and he knows it as well. And you know, I thoroughly respect the jump back light punch.
Yes.
Because Crimson wasn't looking to punish it. 2 tense, sweaty palms.
Yeah.
He's not thinking about it.
Yeah.
So he's like, you know, let me just do the Dhalsim trick, the Dhalsim classic. Get the jump light punch
Little
there.
ace in the hole.
Of course.
Oh, big jump here, which landed in front. Gets the drill. Backs off, does Angrybird. Now all of a sudden, Mr. Crimson on the offensive. The momentum is back in his side. Nice fight back, though. Drill was a bit too minus.
This is the thing, if we're looking at the aerial approach from both these guys, well, Mr. Crimson has managed to shut down Angrybird in a few areas quite well.
Yeah.
He's trying to force to be on the ground, but then if you're in if you're young force, big damage. Hang on, he's going to take his health near the stun gauge here. And a block, yeah, this is it.
Gets out with the slide as Mr. Crimson. A big victory for him, but in comes Angrybird with the low. Don't try and back out. The standing light kick just in case he pressed anything. Going to close that up and go to set point one more time.
Deja vu all over again, Sengun. I'm telling you, Mr. Crimson is so tenacious on defense, he keeps going for a throw tech. He's mad. Hold on, slide on again. That's a very powerful tool in this this matchup here.
Yeah, you see the one time he didn't do it in that last round. Angrybird got a big cross up. Oh, beautiful stuff just outside of the range. Smart stuff from Angrybird.
Yeah, exceptional whiff punish there. Walks back, balls and throw. But again, less than 40% health here for Mr. Crimson. Gets the side swap. He needs to activate. He actually needs to activate. There it is.
Does activate. The V reversal's there. Big
Oh,
stand
no,
round.
he's
How's
done,
you're
he's
dead.
done.
Critical art.
He's done.
Angrybird with the stylish finish. And Mr. Crimson's going to bow out of the tournament. Angrybird advances.
That was really good stuff there from Angrybird, closing it out. Workman-like performance as Logan. Here, and again, these two, they've had some really good years as well. We're going to see these guys at the Capcom Cup Finals. It's great to have, like, 5 players, potentially 6, going into the Capcom Cup Finals.
So good for the EU scene. It's become so dangerous, and it's so nice to see EU challenging the American players, the international players. It makes for great sets, it makes for great storylines, and here is another storyline that is building and growing. Hopefully we get to see it grow in next year's CPT as well. We have Infexious going up for the 3rd time versus Angrybird.
Jesus. So, for those of you who are joining us here, the first round of today's European Regional Final, Angrybird beat Infexious 3-1. And now they've got this is going to be the 3rd time they faced. Yesterday they faced each other, and I'm not sure if that was top 32. Yes, good.
Zeku, no more Mr. Nice Guy, says Infectious. Angrybird with a little cheeky wink and nod.
I know he's your boy, but I didn't agree with the Ken pick.
Yeah, he wasn't able to execute it.
I know because before they played in previous tournaments, the mirror match wasn't working for him, but I just didn't agree. I don't think the Ken's ready yet, so
definitely not.
Go with the guns, go what's good.
He's going to give it a try again with Zeku. Last time these guys fought Zeku, it was mostly Angrybird in young and Infectious in old. Let's see what they choose now.
All right, let's see if Angrybird can make this one-sided.
Straight away, straight to young.
Yeah. Let's see if Infexious can turn it around, because if he loses to the same guy 3 times in a row, I'd be pretty annoyed.
Well, this is a new strategy. I've not seen Infectious fight young. Wow, the back throw, sit down.
Gonna get big damage here, and it's gonna be best for the rounds after this meaty.
Nice fight back.
Wake up jab there. Let's see if he can turn this around. And this is going to be a very funny matchup because these guys are going to be sliding all over the place, trying to escape each other's pressure.
Wow! He gets the critical offer, it doesn't spend it.
No way. Good block, that's a punish.
Nice block, clean.
What? No way.
No. I respect it.
I respect it. Because the stand light kick activate was too far.
Too far, yeah.
So he wanted to see if Infexious was going to do something.
But Infectious knew. Very smart stuff from both players.
I like the patience, to be fair. I would have pressed something.
Yeah, good stuff from Infectious. He understood, nah, this is hitting too far away. I'm just going to wait and chill.
Again, it's that spatial awareness, right? Again, just backing off here at the moment.
And
Infectious.
now he's saying in old. This is what we're more used to seeing. Switches to young, dashes in and counter hits those as Angrybird. Caught Infectious trying to react a bit too late or press a button. Keeps it frame tight. Doesn't get anything.
Can he confirm into the stun? Gonna build a little bit of meter here, and he's probably gonna go for the setup. I wonder if he's gonna go for the same setup that Infexious does. No. Gonna go for the meaty Grand Koku.
I like the V reversal. No longer has that V trigger.
Oh, side. Hang on.
Oh my days! And now you're in the corner.
Oh boy, he might DP. No. One
Yeah,
throw.
have to be careful. The ZTV, the
Look
counter
forward.
hit, the stun, the back throw, the stun's still there, the jump in.
Man.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Infectious taking the first game.
That was a crazy couple of sequences and interactions in the corner there, the right side. Grabs the V reversal, gets that awkward cross-up angle, making it hard for Angrybird to deal with. And he's one up against...
I have made improvements to my core CPU. RAM upgrade,
Well,
download speed upgrade, storage.
remember, it was 3-1 before.
But this time, I've never seen Infectious take the
got one
first game.
now.
I've never seen Infectious take the first game. It's normally Angrybird taking the first game. Or first 2 games, and Infectious has a mountain to climb. So this is a good start for him. His game plan seems to be working out with Zeku. Angrybird, definitely no slouch though, would like to fight back. Nice anti-air from him. Another anti-air with that roundhouse. Both a frame trap and stops people from jumping over.
All
I
right.
can't even talk.
But he finds himself trapped in the corner, fights his way out with the target combo into the slide. And he's throwing out that crouching medium punch with malicious intent again.
Oh,
There's
the
that
throw.
back throw.
What's the anti-air jab? Tries to fight
Yo.
through with the V-trigger. The punish.
He kept it
What
frame
on
tight there.
earth is going on?
Back throw. He's got V-trigger 1 on deck here. He's going to activate.
Oh, has to be careful with the critical art.
go.
Wow, where are you backdash into?
I'm telling you, I find it really funny because I haven't seen Infectious slide so much because I'm so used to watching him play with V-trigger too. But
And
today
now we
he
get to see
needs
it.
the slide activate, man.
He's come to win this tournament as well.
All right, does the boost and flip, trying to bait out something. There's that neutral jump. To a small confirm.
Oh, dash up, and this time he gets the throw.
Hey man, both the Zeku's got pretty fast dash.
Trying to stop Angrybird from activating, gets the cross up. Oh, the dash up with the fierce!
Oh.
Beautiful stuff. That looks so sick, man.
He's gonna set up something
Oh,
nice.
the grab! Infectious goes 2-0 up. Wow, wow, we were.
Listen, you thought it was a 50-50 left or right. Guess what, buddy? It's 75-25.
You're not walking out. Don't stand up and get grabbed. Boom.
Do you know when you see that, right? When you're trapped in a 50-50 and the guy grabs you, you're like,
Yeah, it's just one of those demoralizing.
because you couldn't have done anything. You can't do anything. That is such a dirty situation.
Telling you, boy, the robot doesn't like losing to the same thing again and again and again. We're going to crunch the numbers. But Angrybird, can he make the uphill battle now?
I'm noticing Infectious is still throwing out that crouching fierce after he uses one of the grabs in the neutral there. Just to
Yeah,
kind of
just
stop
stopping
that.
a dash.
Yeah, there, see,
But
done it.
there's the buffer. You see Angrybird with the response. Just wait just outside it and punish that.
Oh,
He's done it again.
Damn, he was close enough to get that confirmation there. You look at the close out of the round. No grab yet.
Oh, and again, Angrybird is saying you're not allowed to press these buttons at the same time, my friend. I understand.
Yeah, but what did Infexious press? He counter hit the second time by the roundhouse. Did he try to activate on the roundhouse himself?
I just think Angrybird's understanding his timing of when he thinks he can press a button. What?
What?
What? Oh, in front!
Stun. Oh, no.
No, one more.
I reckon he could have stunned.
Maybe he wanted to save it. What an anti-air with the stance change.
And another grab. He's going to put himself in the corner here, and he's trying to get that back throw.
The counter hit conversion.
This is not looking good for Angrybird.
The tech activates. Futile. Oh, no conversion again into the critical art. That might be the game.
All right, that's it. I believe that
Yes.
is. Let's see what happens.
Boom.
Yeah.
They're 2-1.
That just about killed.
And what's very apparent with Infectious and Zeku versus Angrybird Zeku, Angrybird, every single time I see him get that counter hit crouch and medium punch, he's always ready to convert into the sweep.
Yeah.
Infectious gets that so many times and doesn't cash out. I'm not sure if he's not trained it enough, if he's not used to trying to even attempt to go for it.
I think it's scattered thoughts.
Scattered
Remember,
thoughts, yeah.
he tried to come with a different game plan before, and now he's trying to get back into the rhythm and muscle memory for the Zeku matchup here. And I think Angrybird has done a really good job of getting him to think about so many different things simultaneously. Good break. He's going to wall jump, and he tried to air-to-air. The trade will work out as long as Angrybird stays in the corner. Infectious can work with that. And a jump back fierce. Damn, he's throwing out all these punch buttons
Look at him backing up. Get away from me.
with these killer intent here.
Get out of there, John. Get out of there.
Activate, and there's a delayed V reversal. I seldom see Infectious do that, so
It's a very good V reversal Zeku has. He also obviously has that stand light kick to press afterwards when he's +2.
He's not finishing a lot of these combos. I know he's getting the hits. He's just not finishing. Oh, that was weird.
Wow.
That was a very awkward
That
angle.
was sick. And Angrybird just saying, yeah, I know you like to anti-air, but you're not ready for this jump, bro.
Damn, GC. Oh, that was crazy. And he tried to get a grab within close proximity.
Oh my
He's
days,
done.
he's
He's
dead.
done.
Wow, the crouch fist. The one time it hit in neutral.
Yep.
Now watch and learn.
And look at that. A scratch on the chin, ruminating. And Infectious still with that stern look. Sengan, I didn't think I'd say this weekend, but match point Infectious.
Wow, wow, wow.
Against Angrybird.
The upgrade, it worked. Went to the chop shot.
Is this what happens when you go mapless?
Megas XLR, boy. Megas XLR Infectious. Shout out to Megas XLR, but that's a cartoon, bro.
Good jab confirmed there from Infectious, looking really confident. Oh! Playing with such poise right now.
Back throw. Angrybird coming in. Feel that. Jumps in. That was a bad jump angle from Infectious. Not used to seeing him do that.
I think he's trying to anticipate a slide or some sort of ground movement. Good anti-air. And if Angrybird jumps, he's going to get that clean anti-air. Whereas on the other hand, Angrybird has to space himself with a horizontal anti-air, but it's not really working out.
What?
And that's not going to... Oh,
that's a punish.
Do you know what? That was close enough, actually.
It was sick.
I think, is that the -6 one? I'm not too sure. I have to double check the frame data.
Angrybird was, it said reversal, jumps back. Uh-oh,
Slide
don't
activate. This is
try
it.
and press stuff.
Save
Oh, the jump in!
in
The confirm!
I got hit, and so did you all in the crowd. And Angrybird is coming back with a vengeance, ladies and gentlemen.
You see that delayed jab just caught in time. He was able to convert off of it. So ready is both of these birds. Angrybird and Big Bird prepared for everything. And now, if he brings that back 2-2, this is going to look very bad for Infectious.
Hang on.
Uh-oh, the other side.
Cross is under. And there you go, going to take him halfway across the screen. That has got brilliant screen carry here. No button press from Infectious there, saving himself from the stun. Oh, another can hit. There he
finally gets a confirm.
And a jump back.
Don't jump back, punishes it.
Good break. I don't know if you've noticed, but these guys have actually been doing delayed jump back and delayed throw to each other in particular situations, mainly when it's going to get the stun.
What a jump in.
It's a back throw.
Horrible angle.
All right, let's see what it is. Infectious. Sweep. He's been very dangerous.
He's having to make big commitments now. The double dash, you can see it, Jammers. He needs to come back.
He's been very adventurous with those sweeps. I'm kind of worried.
He needs big things in this round. Angrybird has forced him into that situation.
Hang on.
Oh, the buffer.
Hang on, Sengan.
The
One throw.
Oh, backdash into the sweep. Beautiful stuff.
Wait a minute.
He has the V-trigger. It's game over.
And he blocks. And that's the chip.
We're going to another round.
Do you know that actually builds an incredible amount of meter?
Builds so much meter.
We're
going to go down to a last game, 2-2. This is the best Infectious I think has ever done against Angrybird. He's making him push it to the limit.
But this is the thing, right? He was 2-0 up. And Angrybird's brought
He's brought it back, boy. I'm telling you, these birds.
Any other day in the week, the first to 2, I would have said hats off to Infectious. But this is why we like the first to 3s. The overtime adaptation.
Past the point of no return, boy. Angrybird is going in. The momentum all on his side. The counter hit confirmed. Like I said, he's always ready for it.
Jump to avoid it. Good counter hit confirmed there from Infectious. Let's see if he's got any more mental stamina in him to help close it out.
You better go back to the chop shot. Oh, wow. The round out.
Did you see that? Did you see that, Michael?
Bro, that was Tings in boots. The stun.
Not yet. Not a delayed jump. He tried to do it there.
He did the crouch medium kick. You're used to seeing Angrybird backdash in that situation, but Angrybird stood still. Really nice mind game happening with those two on wake up. Oh, just
good block. I know if he's done the EX, I reckon he would have
killed. It doesn't matter. Checkpoint, mate. Checkmate, sorry, should I say? And he's on set point. Checkpoint, I like that.
Checkpoint, what?
Checkpoint, bro.
Check the match point, yeah?
Check the match point,
Check the match point, cuz. And again, he finds himself at match point again. How many times have we been in this situation again?
We've been in this situation so many times. This EU regional finals has been one of the sickest tournaments I've watched. Just showing you how powerful and how high level the scene is.
Jumps back again. Those jump backs have been paying dividends for both players.
Oh no, a bad buffer.
It's going to be a meatless punish there. Not too much damage.
Immediate wake up back throw. Catches the delay. Fuel time.
The reversal. Back to the neutral here.
Look at
Don't
the
worry.
timing. The stare down.
Look, these guys are jumping all over the gap.
He fights back. Such sick offense from Angrybird, managing to turn these defensive situations into an offensive situation.
It's a side swap. That's going to avoid it. He avoided it. He avoided it.
Yeah, that's not real. The V-trigger's there. Don't let him fight out. The stun. Oh, the double shimmy.
And that's
Infexious
it.
has done it!
Third time's the charm, ladies and gentlemen. Not once, not twice, but the third time I take it and beat my demon. Infectious taking it over Angrybird.
Puts on the glasses. Lost one round the whole tournament and was like, oh guys, I was so sick, but
That's
I
crazy.
still bust all y'all.
That's absolutely crazy.
Explicit deleted.
And the thing is, he had an interview with Dexerto yesterday saying, like, momentum is a very good thing, and momentum's on his side because he won yesterday. He is looking to be, I believe, the first player to win the Open Premier and the regional final.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody else has done that.
Back-to-back, boy.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's done that in their respective
giant,
region.
boy.
So we're going to see what that
boy.
is. And he did say as well, once you get to a certain level in this game of Street Fighter 5, the level that him and Probelm X, Angrybird, all these guys are on, it's all about the decision making. Obviously,
Yes.
you know, muscle memory can be a bit off. You might have to shake off the rust, but the decision making, the high level decision making, when you make that and understand your situations, it's going to be, it separates the men from the boys.
Yeah, and there's one thing, there's one person you don't want to run into that's going to halt your progress for back-to-back championships. It is the Lord, Probelm X himself.
Well, here's the thing, right? These two played at Fight Club NRW earlier this year, and Big Bird won that event over Probelm X, getting that 200 points to help solidify his spot in the CPT. But now they're running it back in the winners final.
Round one.
And let's see what work Probelm X has done in this matchup. And again, Rashid, for me, the best character in the game. Plethora of options, great punishes in the corner, great corner escape punishes, very versatile tool set. Doesn't need to use his V reversal.
No,
His dissipation goes on.
He's got everything in the toolbox. Went to B&Q, stopped it up.
And here we go. You have to remember as well, when these two get each other blocking, it's actually insane. Because their pressure is relentless. Absolutely incessant pressure.
This is where you don't want to be against Rashid. It's in the corner.
Jump
nice.
down. Well, he's out. He's picked
Activation on him.
He's picked V-Trigger on this matchup, Big Bird. Interesting. He didn't get the stun. So that's a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, V-Trigger 1 just stops momentum. It's a bit like the Rose Ultra of old.
It might
Stop
be,
what you're doing.
It might be a
push you to the corner.
player-specific decision from Probelm X to pick V-Trigger 1.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe he needs that offense. Nate needs that dash comeback.
And remember, in this matchup, when he won EGX 2017, he was picking V-Trigger 1. Well, obviously, there's only one V-Trigger at the time, but it worked out exceptionally well, so... All right, gets the slide. I think that was a whip punish on the whirlwind shot there, but... All right, applying the pressure, but then the V-reversal out. That's actually a well-timed V-reversal there. Good choice to do it on the EX scissors.
Nice
That's
idea.
It's a guaranteed spot. All right, now Big Bird just about to build. Critical up. And Probelm X, again, looking at this slow, methodical playstyle.
Oh, the dash in. Big Bird wasn't ready for it.
Gets the counter hit confirmed. Just closing it down.
Probelm X with a life lead is long, boy.
Oh, yes, exceptional. But lovely whip punish on the standing hard punch with his own standing hard punch there, Big Bird. And he throws him in the corner again.
Nice.
Oh, my
The little
God.
stagger up forward, boy. Big Bird testing the waters and the defense of Probelm X. But Probelm on the offensive now.
Yeah, but look at that resolute defense there from Big Bird.
Oh,
yeah,
the
that was
punish.
a cancel. That's a clean answer to the V-Trigger 1 there using Psycho Inferno, the EX version.
But if you're ready for it, looks like Big Bird had that scoped out, saw the tapes, and now Probelm X is on the offensive with the V-Trigger now. Sets up the EX Psycho. Oh my days, what the hell was that?
And
What is
was
going
that?
on?
Lovely block, great defensive sequence there from Big Bird. Guesses correctly, and he's got 10 seconds on the clock to make something happen.
Cheese and biscuits, jammers. Oh, he's back in.
Wait, that's -2. Hold on. Ah.
Oh, Probelm X is bringing it to Big Bird. Saying, I see you, champ. I see you.
Do you know
Nice
what,
defense from Big Bird, though.
That was just an onslaught of psycho power. Let me tell you that now. Pressured him completely and walks into the forward medium punch there, Probelm X.
Probelm X pressing buttons afterwards, gets counter hit for his troubles, and a great conversion from Big Bird. He's in a horrible situation again. The neutral jump.
V reversal well timed. I mean, if Big Bird waited a little bit longer, he would have been able to grab that, but he again finds himself in the corner and just can't get out.
Yeah, he tried to steal. Big Bird keeping him honest.
Try to chase down the back dash there with that heavy knee press.
Oh, the open.
He gets more Oki here. He's going to quick rise. He will.
Oh, the empty low.
And he gets Oki off of this as well. Good break.
Yeah, he's backs off. He knows he's trying to stand outside that sweep. No, he stands inside it, lets him activate.
He's trying to run away there, Big Bird. He could have held that.
The back throw.
It's going to mix up. Not yet. Is he going to do it? Not yet.
He will. He's going to do it. Oh, no, activates V-Trigger 1. Very smart.
Yeah, chase
Where
it down.
you going?
With the EX spinning mix of the amplified version as well. That was pretty much curtains for Probelm X. There was not many options he could do on defense to get out of that perilous situation. Big Bird taking that first game here.
Beautiful stuff. We were thinking about the reversal. Big Bird thinking about, nah, I'm just going to try and get away and activate my V-trigger to reset this neutral.
Do you know how much discipline you need to have on defense to be that patient and not crack? It's actually insane. And again, these guys have played thousands of games together.
Yes.
And it takes a while. All the whiff punish. There's one thing I like about Probelm's gameplay. It's his spacing and whip punching with standing hard punch. But what Big Bird has actually exploited is that stand hard punch spacing and whip punching with his own hard punches. Catch fear, standing hard punch. There you go, see?
This is the thing with Rashid, me, and Infexious were talking earlier. He's a type of character, a bit like Mika.
Oh, there you go.
I'll continue that thought later on. Too much explosive stuff happening right now. Dash in his face. The check not timed this time, but Big Bird still has the pressure.
Gonna activate and get the position advantage here. Wise activation.
Delaying the walk. Don't press nothing, young man. Oh, what are you pressing for?
He is done.
I told you. Don't press nada.
It's just a game of chicken between these two sometimes. They're just staring down each other and it's like, right, whoever cracks first, you might get crush counted or a counter hit.
Both of these players are really good at fighting in the scramble, jammers. It's a beautiful thing to see.
And do you know these guys actually get a decent reward for the scramble? Obviously, I think Rashid more than Bison, but... All right, again, just chipping away his life, but he gets crush counted. And we've been on the left side of the screen for the majority of this set. I'm telling you.
Let's see that lovely lavatory boy.
All right, there you go, one throw. And he tried to stagger the pressure, but we're back at the left side of the screen once again.
Bro, what the hell?
What? Listen,
that is broken.
This is why I think he's one of the best characters in the game. You try to jump back, puts you right back where you came from.
Oh man.
Listen.
Flipping heck.
Other characters have to like get a knockdown to some okay. This guy puts you right back where you came from.
But here comes Probelm X. He can definitely make this comeback. As V-Trigger 1 has to be wary of the reversal though. Big Bird has 2 meters. The backup where you walk in.
There's a slide, one grab.
Gets another grab. Dangerous corner position. Gets another throw.
Where's the spinning mix-up? Not yet. Good blocks. He's seen that. A little mix-up before. And the result. The V-Trigger 1. He had to do it. Raw activation there from Big Bird. I'm surprised that Probelm X wasn't anticipating that, but he was wanting to mount the comeback. So he had one thing in his mind here. And Big Bird's making to make this 2-0.
Yeah, Probelm trying to say something about it. Comes out swinging in the 3rd round. Is in good positioning. Don't press nothing. Nice blast. Has to be wary though, because if Big Bird jumps out of the corner, which we know Rashid can do at will, he puts himself in the corner in a horrible position.
Execution error there from Big Bird, and the spinning mix in the first one of the set.
It comes out.
No punch on the switch. Actually, he might be too far. He might be too far for something.
Didn't get what he wanted after that V-Trigger 1, and that is a great result for Probelm X.
Chasing it down, and a lovely escape.
What's it hit?
I mean, I don't like that escape, but it was a lovely escape. Right, here we go. Pressure's on the other foot now.
Oh my goodness, you cannot V-reversal that move. Gets the counter hit.
Sengan, he might lose the game.
Here we go. This is what happens with Rashid in the corner. Great tech.
That was an audacious break there from Probelm. He needed to do that.
Probelm X, no stranger to being in the corner versus Rashid players.
And another answer.
Oh, that was sick.
That is the counteract to the EX Cycle Blast there. Your own whirlwind shot. And he's waiting. And he's out again. Look at that. And he runs into a whirlwind shot in the neutral here. So Probelm X is down 2-0. Big Bird, like he said, momentum's on his side. He is being absolutely clinical today. This is lovely stuff here we're seeing.
And he's just prepared for everything. The readiness that you saw people trying to jump out the corner, catching him, putting him straight back in the corner.
He jumped straight back in.
These Bison-specific escapes for Psycho Blast.
But listen, if anyone's going to have the matchup at the highest level, it is going to be Big Bird.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime these guys see each other at an event, they are getting him some games in. And what Big Bird is taking right now is a crush counter to the face.
He's going to face Probelm X with his back against the wall now, though. This is a different version of Probelm.
I know. He's been in this position multiple times before.
Ready. Oh!
All right, going to go for the lovely safe jump setup. Try to go for a throw bait. Because Probelm just tried to go for the take a throw under pressure against certain players. So.
Yes, very true, Jammers.
All right, low forward. Makes it safe. Now he's got a substantial life lead here. Hopefully he doesn't give it up.
This is where Probelm wants to fight. Rashid doesn't get that much damage from mid-screen combos.
But this is the thing, when he hasn't got V-Trigger, or he hasn't got, there you go, close that out.
Nice.
Yo, I've noticed when Probelm doesn't have V-Trigger or one bar to work with, there's not a lot he can do in the neutral, especially from that distance.
Yeah,
he just has to wait.
Hard, yeah.
And the thing is, Rashid can, because he's so versatile and so mobile, he can make the approach. He can force the action. Right, there you go, low forward and cancels into the spinning mixer.
Oh, the fight back from Probelm X, ready for the dash. There's Big Bird. He's been ready for that dash multiple times.
There it is. He was going to crack eventually, get some good damage here. And this is it. When he lands one crush kind of roundhouse,
he feels himself, bro.
Yeah.
You see him, just all the knees come out. Bang, another knee. Tried it again.
He's throwing it out with malicious intent right now.
Tried it again. I'm telling you, Probelm with his back against the wall. He bets on himself hard.
All right, that is -2. Going to activate. And good view reversal out. These well-timed view reversals from Big Bird have been amazing. They are game changers.
Yeah, because it just makes him reset to that neutral. Now the V-Trigger 1 is winding down.
Look, he gets to play for 30 seconds longer, I'll tell you that much.
Of course, Bison walking forward. He doesn't have charge, so the threat of scissors is no longer there. You just have to watch out for sweep and forward fierces.
He's walking himself into the corner. He's doing Probelm X a huge
Probelm's
favor here.
stalking him.
And that's exactly what he's waiting for. He created the real estate.
What?
And he's going to catch him.
Oh
He's
my
gonna catch
days!
him.
Get out of the air, bro!
I don't think he's dead, though.
I'm the avatar.
Yeah, hold on. And Probelm's got no resources in the tank. Yes.
Big commitment from Probelm, forced to do it. Big Bird ready.
That was a very frustrating crouching hard kick from Probelm, but what that's done is it's put Angrybird at match point in this winner's final. He has been so dominant this weekend. Who is going to stop this man?
No one at the moment. Big Bird has been too on it, just prepared, ready. The most prepared I've ever seen anyone look in a tournament, to be honest.
Like you said, his spatial awareness, his situational awareness, they have been unprecedented. Exceptional stuff.
Probelm X, a mountain to climb.
He's on the
in
back
front
foot
of
here.
one of the strongest people at the tournament today, if not the strongest, winning the Open tournament yesterday. The champ.
Jab.
Can he become?
Went for the cross under there, but good block from Big Bird. I mean, again, his offense, his neutral, his defense, the choices he's making.
Everything's on point.
Yeah, immaculate. Look at this, and he runs in. Look at that confidence. Now he's just running in. Stu Dash is getting a little chip. No confirm though. Again.
Activates. Not got anything out of this V-Trigger 1 as Probelm. Big Bird's been so good at avoiding it, blocking it out, not biting. And now look, Big Bird's pushing it to Probelm X, who has the V-Trigger. Oh, the interruption in his face!
Oh, no.
Oh, he messed up.
Wait,
Probelm wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready.
That was a big chance for Probelm X. I think he squandered it. 25 seconds on the clock. Oh, what's he going to do to eliminate the SR? He's going to have that. Yeah, get him to respect it.
The V-Trigger's gone though. 19 seconds left on the clock. Has to bet big. Where you come in, the challenge. Big Bird, see you later, my friend. And he advances on. He sits pretty on the throne. Can he?
Today,
This is going to be so sick. This set and the set following, the strongest players of today have made it this far for a reason. Right now, we're going to have for you Probelm X versus a new challenger in the European Emperor rankings.
Emperor rankings, shall I say.
Infexious.
All right, and remember, this isn't the first time these two fine gentlemen have played each other.
Yes, they managed to play once, right?
Sonic Boom,
yes.
I believe, and there was a bracket reset in that, but Probelm X did close it out.
I think Probelm beat him to send him to losers as well, no?
Yeah.
And then they played it. Infectious was able to reset the bracket, and then Probelm ran through it.
Yep, so it will be Bison versus Zeku. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the penultimate set of the night. The winner will be going up against Big Bird in the grand finale. So let's see how this goes. This matchup, I had to look at it from the start of the year because I've seen Probelm play it with Angrybird numerous times. I was like, hold on. I need to note this one down because you see it on a regular basis. I think Zeku's V-reversal is actually pretty useful in this matchup because it nullifies standing hard kick because not many people can V-reversal that, put it back to neutral. Young form has a couple of good punishes.
But he's decided to play it in old form. You see what's going on? It's a different Zeku.
Yeah, I think he actually implemented this strategy before against Probelm X at Sonic Boom, but right now, not looking too good. And I think that one big key thing that happened before was Probelm was extremely patient against Infexious. He really frustrated.
Oh my days, we can see Probelm X just stalked him into the corner. Gets the big punish. There's the crutch counters we're used to seeing.
And there's a throw, yeah. These guys know they're well aware of the one-hit stun. That's why they go for the tech. Wow, what was that?
Wow. Probelm X coming out on top of that round. It's a bit sloppy stuff near the end, but Probelm X.
Yeah, two crush counters in quick succession there for Probelm.
Yeah, man. He's looking very convincing so far.
I mean, what does Infexious think about when it comes to the Bison matchup?
Well, he likes to stand outside. Oh my
feeble effort.
Days. Let's commentate this match. I'll tell you after the round. Nice. Backs Problem X up, has to be wary of these scissors at this range.
And you got to be careful as well, because of old form, like, Problem can use his V skill to absorb the grab Koku, and he can have a projectile to work with, an extra tool to work with in the neutral. But Infexious Duna has a relatively close range, hard to react.
Yeah, it's like a fireball almost.
Yeah. Jab anti-air.
Jab anti-air, Problem X locking him down in the corner.
Look at that, slowly chipping away, and a dash forward and a raw jump out.
Still got punished though, but nice, checking the dash. Oh, don't try and walk up in front of my face, mate. Don't like that.
All right, here we go, feel it within your body. And what's the setup going to be here from Probelm? V-reversal, this is what I mean, it's quick, and you can get out and reset the neutral. I think that V-reversal is going to be a huge factor in this matchup for Infexious.
Definitely. Oh, gets the dash
He's
forward.
dead. He's dead.
Crouching medium punch, and Problem X very convincingly moves up 1-0 versus Infexious.
First game.
We saw these two, the Tom and Jerry fight between these two a lot in Street Fighter 4. Problem X was always able, I think, to clutch that out with like Seth versus Hugo.
Look, these guys are very industrious, very methodical players here, but if there's one thing they have in common, is they like control. And in that department, I kind of give it to Problem X slightly over Infectious. And that was judging by the set they had at Sonic Boom in the ranking event earlier this year.
But they've hardly fought in Street Fighter 5, so...
Oh, dashed in, yeah.
Dashed into his face, gets a crouching heavy punch for his troubles.
There's that little tactic that Sengat told me about when Infexious plays. I can't unsee it ever since he told me it. I can't unsee it.
Back dashes outside of the command grab. It's a nice crouching fierce punish. No, don't press any buttons. Now it's gone to young form.
Right, I don't know if you can mount a comeback, yeah.
Brilliant stuff from Infexious, ready.
That was looking insurmountable for Problem X there, and that was a very dominant first round in the next game for Infexious. Let's see if he can make it one apiece.
And you can see some of Infexious' game plan. He tries to grab something. If he doesn't get what he wants, he's happy to back out and reset that neutral. A lot of players like to go in on Bison, and Problem X has a great way of like capitalizing off of these staggers.
Good
and turning his defense into his
punch.
offense.
All right, there's the pressure being applied. Now he does have EXTP available, but not going to use it just yet. Another V-reversal. Yeah, he's probably going to opt for that more as a defensive option than
medium kick.
Yeah, it's grab band, so...
Tell Problem X stop walking back. Wow, it's still on the screen!
God,
oh my days, this is hard.
He's just going to block out. He's going to block it out.
How'd you get out? How does he get out?
He might be boosted for that, actually.
Oh no! To dash in, runs into a stand fierce, gets the command grab afterwards.
Body.
Just fights back!
Hang on. Good break. And look at that!
Oh my days!
Yo!
That was gas! Someone click that right now! Problem X!
Hang on, did you see the dash under into the psychoactive tip this way?
Bro, what was that, bro?
Why is this guy getting new confirmation?
What was that, bro? Innovative with this character's Problem X.
I'm telling you, this guy has put the V-2 on the map. And he's about to make it 2 apiece here. Oh, sorry, 2-0 in the losers final, but Infexious, he's fighting back. He wasn't happy the way he lost that last round.
He's looking to stop the bleeding. Another tech, but the jump back was beautiful.
Big damage C8. Oh, I'm pretty sure he could have got a C8. I'm pretty sure he could have got a C8.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's 1-1.
Closes out the next game with a perfect and makes it 1 apiece. So I'm already seeing some really good adjustments. Again, aggressive adjustments, you know, spamming that Graham Koku.
You know when Problem X does something gas like that and you go up to him and talk to him afterwards, he's like, yeah, obviously, I know that. But then you do the Bison, then you do that, you do the EX, and they go down my side.
He's like, look, I'm plus here, you can't do that.
No, you don't, bro. That's the first time anyone's seen that. No, I do it all the time, trust me.
Oh man, the guys who play him in rank match online probably see
it. Big jumping, that crouch jab, no longer working. He's just been skilled it.
Air-to-air, the hell attack. I can sense the confidence in Problem X's gameplay right now. There's one grab. And then goes with a meaty side grab. That looked about +2 or 3 to be fair.
EX scissors in your face, don't press nothing.
He was ready. And how's Infexious to break out of this?
Look at the grey health and the chip.
And that's when the V-reversal's kind of back because it doesn't knock him down. He's still close in your face.
He just fought back with a crouch fierce.
Had to throw out everything in the kitchen sink.
Problem staggering pressure. He was getting too comfortable. Oh my days, what was that?
Hang on, try to wake up Devil's Reverse. He's gonna scurry again. Whoa, this is big damage.
Oh yeah, don't try to forwards as Problem X. He was able to convert off of that as well. This time walks up to the ball and blocks it.
He's just jumping to...
Wow! Oh my days, he's getting caught standing!
The thrust slide, this guy is mad. He really wanted to activate. Oh
fight back, but he back dashes to reset. Infectious now at the advantage.
I'm sorry, do you know how bad it looks when you're doing 3 slides consecutively just to get the activation? My word. Do you know how much ground he covered?
Yeah, I know, boy. I was definitely activate.
When in doubt, slide it out. They're gonna stop jumping eventually, right?
Probelm X, that definitely is one of those tactics which really niggles you as an opponent. You know what your opponent's trying to do, you're trying to get away from it, and they still hit.
But he's walked himself into the corner here, jump back, L-attack. That might have been to create some space.
He was doing so many dash-up throws, had Probelm X at a technical situation, now going to the medium punch, opens him up, don't press buttons. The meaty, Kaloto! Infexious is going to move up 2-1.
Probelm X with a nod of approval there. Against Infexious closing out. Those were 2 quick games.
Yeah, very bad. If you're Probelm X, you don't want Infexious getting comfortable. But like we said, Probelm X with his back against the wall is a different player altogether. Let's see what he can do as he fights an uphill battle versus Infexious.
Potentially last game here for Probelm X.
We saw Angrybird run it back.
Yeah, he did.
Can Probelm X do the same?
And let us not forget, Big Bird sitting in the grand final. He's watching this matchup intensely. And I think he'd prefer fighting Infexious than Probelm.
Really? Yeah, because he's got the training.
character. Yeah.
There's a very different Zeku though.
But right now, Probelm X is at a massive life deficit here. Let's see if he can reduce it.
Infexious getting cheeky now. He's able and he can afford to like do these cheeky stills. Runs into it.
That was the last bit of the active frames connected.
He's all over the place. Here we go. Probelm X fights back with the target combo, activates.
Back throw.
The delay back throw. We're scared of the DP. Sit back down.
And
Sit back
another
down,
one.
lad. Sit back down, lad. I'm not done with you.
Let's see what he sets
no,
up.
messes it up.
Drops a combo. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad.
Critical art, chip out situation.
Jump. What? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I thought he was going to do wake up CA, but he didn't know. Again, he hasn't done it.
Oh, the jump back. You can see Probelm X going for those reversals, trying to bait it out.
Damn, these guys are getting very antsy, very frustrated. But it's match point here for Infexious. Is he going to beat Probelm X this time round with their counter?
My days! Don't run into these buttons, my friend. They do a lot of damage.
This is not looking good here.
He's rushing him down.
For Probelm X.
He's rushing him down.
He can smell the grand
He's
final.
on roids, mate. Oh, get off of me. Says Probelm X, fighting back. Back against the wall. Wow, I've never seen anyone take a dash with a throw.
Nah, I've never seen that. He is brimming with confidence right now. Gets a delayed back throw here, Probelm X. He's got V-Trigger 2 activate. Lovely jump back jab there from Infexious.
Oh, opens them up. There's Probelm X.
This is big. He needs the command grab. At some point, he needs the command grab.
Blocks them both out. He's got a lot of V-Trigger to work with. He definitely can get it, but has to be careful because Infexious has 4 meters.
Yeah, he's done second crash to like wheel himself back, and he's got no more V-Trigger.
The fight's back. So smart from Probelm X.
That was a very audacious interruption. That could have been the game.
Oh, underneath! 6 stuff from Infexious. Here we go. On set point, he's going to eliminate Probelm X from the tournament. Don't throw. Infexious advances into grand finals. Probelm X.
And right now we are getting the stage sorted. There we are, our grand finalists, Infexious going up against Big Bird. It's going to be interesting because when these guys played at Evolution, and I think they played at Fight Club NRW as well, I can't quite remember. Infexious tried to incorporate a specific game plan, but at this point for me, I don't think a lot of game plans won't work because Big Bird's partner is Angrybird. He's shown him everything you know about the character, and even if it's a V-Trigger 2 swap, he's done a little bit of homework himself. Let us not forget, Big Bird played Zeku for a short period of time.
Yes.
Last year.
Yeah, you're right.
So
let's see if the robot has come with a game plan for Big Bird. He's certainly got a lot of footage to watch, a lot of tapes, but like you said, Big Bird with the knowledge of this matchup, probably better than anyone else in the CPT.
It's one of a kind knowledge if you want to really think about it. But Infexious finds himself in the loser's side of things. He has got quite the mountain to climb. And I've said this before regarding Probelm X, guys like Punk, you know, when you got to defeat a player of like Big Bird's caliber, 6 games, I'm not sure a lot of people have it in them.
Yeah, I know,
but
it's gonna be a hard feat.
Infexious could go against the grain, I promise you.
Let's see, here we go, EGX, this is your grand finals. Let me hear you make some noise for these 2 players who battled their way out. Big Bird in the winner's side, Infexious in the loser's side. Give it up for these 2 amazing talents.
All right. So the last time these guys played, like I said before, to reiterate, was Evolution earlier this year. Infexious came 3rd. Big Bird was runner-up. Big Bird beat him 3-0. I want to see what game plan he's incorporated this time, and he's picked V-Trigger 2 again.
He has to go through the firewalls.
Yep, helps with the pressure, help deal with the anti-air 50-50, oh, sorry, aerial approach to 50-50 with airborne eagle swipe and regular jumps.
Seems to be going a lot to the flip in neutral. Not sure why. Big Bird's like, okay, that's your game plan. I'll try and adjust to it. Dashes underneath and gets the conversion.
He's got the mobility to deal with the boost and flips pretty well here, Rashid, so I think Infexious got to think twice about spamming that.
Beautiful stuff on that V-skill. Don't try and go anywhere. Messes up his meaty timing and Infexious cashes out.
There's
He's going to take the corner.
Yeah, and this is it. Oh, okay, try to go for maybe a throw bait there.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure, but he's able to get the confirm off the empty jump.
Hey, lovely extension for the stun. He's not going to get a lot of damage. He's going to have to look for a reset here. That's heavily scaled.
He's going to take the knockdown, I think. There we go.
Good block.
Oh, don't press nothing.
All right, catch the delay tech there from Big Bird. A very fine start here for our calculated, methodical Infexious.
I know there's going to be a lot of people in the stream chat rooting for Zeku. Please don't let another Rashid win.
Well, here's the thing. You may look at it as another Rashid winning, but Big Bird is on the verge of being the first player in Street Fighter V's history to win the Open Premiere and the regional final on the same weekend.
He become, like we've been saying, the champ. He will get the belt for his hard tries as a reward, but he's knocking Infexious down. Infexious fights back out. Here comes the V-Trigger.
Activates your SAR. That's the thing. The DB created the space for him to allow him to use the whirlwind immediately. Good V-reversal.
Nice V-reversal. I respect that. Have to be wary of these EX whirlwinds in neutral, though.
He might have been able to get a setup from that, actually, because it was a knockdown.
Yeah, where you going? Fights back.
We got buttons. Again. Good jump back.
Don't walk back, says Infexious. The crouch medium kick takes it, and he's going to advance 1-0.
All right.
In this first set. It's a great start for him. But Big Bird has got the advantage. He's sitting on a lot of games where you can take information and download Infectious' game plan.
Sometimes it takes a while, and that's the beauty of the first of threes, the adaptation we're looking at here. But one game down for Infecxious and 5 more to go.
Hey man, taking a game off of Big Bird in this tournament this weekend has been proved to be a really big feat. So a good look for Infecxious, but here we go, Big Bird.
I will tell you something, whatever Infecxious has worked on, it's a big improvement from before, because he got 3-0, now he's got 1 game. Yeah. There's already signs of improvement.
It's a turn the corner, peppering him with these normals. There's the EX. Horrible situation after horrible situation.
All right, he's trying to really buffer that stand light kick, generate some space, get him out of the corner.
The cheeky steal.
All right, crouching medium punch, no conversion though. You're just going to use it as a poke. Cage him in the corner.
The whiff punch, beautiful stuff from Infecxious.
Stays in front. What's the oak going to be? And again, he goes for it.
He's done that every single time. I'm not sure why he likes to put himself in the corner.
Lovely answer. Lovely answer.
Not going to kill. One more guess, and Big Bird guesses correct again and again and again.
See, and the V-Trigger wasn't even going to be a guaranteed punch because of the way Zeku can change his jump up off the wall, but it was great to ensnare him in the corners. He's like, look, you got to do this to himself.
What the hell? How is he ready, man? Sorry,
spikes.
Jammers. That was sick. Big Bird is on 4.
All right, there you go. And again, I think he tried to bait something there with the boosting flip into the kick follow-up. Can't chase it down.
Yeah, don't try and chase me down, says Big Bird. Sticks out that crouching medium punch kick and converts. Again, got Infecxious trapped in a hard place here. Look at the crowd fierce.
Yeah, he's throwing him out with malicious intent.
Gets the crowd counter.
Oh man, that's crazy. You go for the side swap with the V-Trigger too.
The risk reward on that is just too good for Rashid.
And if he reversals out but gets thrown, that was the temerity of this man. That was so rude.
Backdash is just out of the welding shot. Whips in front of his face, gets the critical art. No, my friends. There's a reason why I hardly dropped any games this weekend. I am on form and I want to do the back-to-back.
Great response there. A swift response at that from Big Bird. Might have shaken him a little with that unorthodox playstyle, one that he's unfamiliar with, but he's got 2 more games to go here. Closer to the gold, closer to that championship belt. Infecxious, I mean,
Round 1.
let's see if he can keep this up. I don't know if he's got the mental stamina for this. Maybe he does. I could be completely wrong.
It just looks like the risk reward for Rashid versus Zeku is heavily in Rashid's favor in the neutral with these crouching fierces.
And I remember Probelm and Logan as well mentioned this to me. It's like, that was brilliant, by the way. He might be looking for the stun here. Yeah, he's trying to chase it down. He's too hungry for that stun.
Yeah, Big Bird aware of that great conversion. Sets up the V-Trigger. Fights back out.
I like
Had to.
Yeah.
Oh my days, that stand fist is too good, man. He's back in the corner again. This is where Big Bird shines in the guessing scenario.
Jump forward, jab from Zeku.
Oh,
no punish. That might be too slow. But that might have been the longest reaching move there. Maybe a clash medium punch would have done the trick.
Oh, the other side, and he's going to take that round. The boost and flip proving to be too much to handle. Big Bird too focused on the floor right now.
The rally of adaptation that's happening between these two combatants here. Try to bait out an anti-air with that airborne eagle spine. The Infectious not biting. There's another grab. And he tried to jump. Do you know what? This guy's adaptation, the immediate swap to another tactic in the same situation is brilliant.
Yeah, very true, Jammers. It just shows you how talented this kid is.
Because last time Infectious done jump back jab. This time for the EX roll to stop him from jumping.
Oh, perfect KO. What a response. That's just what you want to do. To send a message to your opponent.
This is not looking good for Infectious, but he does have critical art ready and available.
I'm still in control, says Big Bird. Switching up on the fly. Don't try it, bro.
Airborne eagle spike. Runs into a crouching fierce. He's out of the corner. Again, what did he do? Oh my word. This is not looking good. Very dangerous here for Infectious. Eliminates the chance of a perfect happening for Big Bird.
Big Bird just got the timing down. Oh, he switched to Young. He has to make a big commitment. That time whiffs the stand fierce into the crown fist.
Next hit does it. Oh, that would have done it if he got it.
Oh, he gets it. Critical arts there. And that's going to be Big Bird going up 2-1. Neutral just proving too difficult. Infectious is fighting well in the neutral, but like we've been saying, the risk reward is just all in Rashid's favor. If he gets that hit, he's taking you to the corner.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Is like you mentioned, just to regurgitate, it is a neutral problem from what it seems. Infectious has got really good neutral. He's got really good patience. He's a very stewardess player. But it's Big Bird is just that much sharper, that much more immaculate,
Gets
ready
more
with the
reward off of it as well.
Yeah. In terms of position, the damage is not quite there, but the positioning is what's important. And he's always catching him when he's in young form. Always catching him.
Yeah, because when he's not really jumped
there you
at
go.
all.
There you go.
Yeah, great walkout. Here we go, gets the whirlwind, he's in.
All right, let's see how this goes. A jump back hard kick from Zeku, and then the back throw again. Let's see if he can cage with the corner. But Rashid said, you know what, I left my keys at home, so I'm going to jump off the wall.
That's the mix-up in the corner with a character like Rashid.
All right, trades with the Yasar and gets a lovely conversion. Not so much damage, we put him in the corner. That's -2, but he backed off. Probably being very cautious of the X-spin and mixing here.
Big Bird has the advantage. He's definitely got the rounds to play with, so he can EX whenever he wants to. He hasn't chosen to go to it yet.
See, this is a big deal for me because he's got V-Trigger 2 available. He can't do the slide activate.
Beautiful
Yeah,
stuff.
there it is. And he can't fall into critical art. That's one of my problems with this V-Trigger. He got the interruption. Oh, there's the punish.
Beautiful stuff from Infectious.
Had to slightly walk forward and get that punish. But there's my issue. If he could follow up into CA from that, that'd be sick.
It's not enough to deter.
Yeah, for me, that's just not enough, like Sengan said. It's just not enough.
Oh, the response meets him in the air.
Right.
And again.
With a forward medium punch into Eagle Spine.
It's too sick.
Do you know, I'm just going to say this now. I'm really not happy with how these guys just jump off the wall with I'm going to keep saying.
Oh my days, he's catching him in neutral, man.
This is crazy.
Big Bird's on fire.
Oh, the whip punish again, but you can't cancel that, unfortunately. Oh, the first hit, I think. All right, airborne Eagle Spike.
Ready for everything. I've never seen Infectious look so stumped.
Oh, no.
Big Bird is on him.
He is back to the corner, completely perplexed.
He is on set point, looking to become the first back-to-back champion of the CPT. Wow.
He is exuding confidence right now here. Let's see if Infectious has anything left in the tank.
Yeah, Infectious has switched to Young now. He definitely doesn't want to fight this old all the way.
Jumped out.
Big Bird has forced it out of him. Infectious, what have you got?
I'm not going to lie, in a lot of departments, he's been second best here, Infectious. And again, running him down, gets that grab. Critical art deck here. So if he gets another grab or two, one combo put into CA will close it out.
And you can see he's probably got
because you can't do that.
Neutral. He's recovered too quick.
You can't do arbitrary slides. There's no V-Trigger 1. You can't do that. Tries to push shit show. Not looking good. Next hit will do it here for Big Bird.
Look at the stalking down of his prey. Big Bird walking forward ever so gingerly. Sick words, by the way.
I know. I'll give you the wordplay there.
Thank you.
All right, there it is.
Oh, the critical art. I think that's going to be it.
That's a wrap,
Big
mate.
Bird.
That's a wrap, mate.
He is your back-to-back champion. The champ. Give it up for Big Bird. Coming through winner's side, taking everyone yesterday, taking everyone out today.